Yes, it does. I think the weirdest part about that story
it was
is
cool
the
mission.
fact that you're cool watching Galenia.
No, it popped up on her phone.
There's a mission where.
Serious.
I don't have no.
Oh, now I know
Your
who
main
one of my
character gets
subscribers
2
is.
tickets to a resort. all your brothers and sisters. Have to
Yeah, I
fight
heard a
over
little
the other
ding.
ticket.
She's like, oh,
Like, actually,
Galenia.
give me a second. I need to go on
Sure.
And every time we get Avengers, Lord of Voltron. Oh, Age of Voltron.
Age of Voltron?
Sure, David is.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you could do that. He's gonna take the eye chair.
No.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second.
What's an eye chair? Oh, the eye.
The eye, realistic
Right,
eyes.
we have it over there.
Literally the chair with the eyes on it.
The chair with the eyes on it.
I thought you got her some kind of weird, like, apple chair.
I did. It's an eye chair, you plug it in.
Stop.
Where are we, to be honest?
Yeah.
I thought it was what I
You're
said.
not.
We're in hell.
Awesome. You can put an iPad on it, and an iPod, and an iPhone. Hook it up to your iTunes.
Who's mapping?
I Twitter.
An eyeball.
Not Ed.
Steve! Ranger
Steve!
map.
1, 2, 3, not it.
1, 2, 3, Steve.
Move!
Steve.
Who's gonna put the map here and
Cool.
I can't reach it.
Did we get 8 hours of sleep?
Hi.
Did we?
Because
Yes.
in my room where it's
Did
hot.
Yes.
Because your
Remember I was
sister.
going to go unlock everybody.
What?
We all slept in like this really obscure room. Like,
Oh,
the rest of the
even
paper.
in real life.
Oh, no.
No, we don't sleep.
Did you want to change your spell then?
Well,
To get the 8 hours?
Aggressive suspenders.
no. Maybe.
That'll make the next sleep easier.
or we could do it to let you guys know. We can make it a little bit easier because I realize that giving you descriptions as to how long things are and such
We've
is
been down here
getting
for
a little
long
confusing for you.
How many days have we been down here?
You can you've only been down here for maybe about 2 days worth of time.
We've just been sleeping for like
We've been
A day
trying
and
to
a half.
sleep for like a day and a half.
You've been taking a lot of downtime.
We've slept for like straight up like a whole day. Because we've been taking 3 long rests.
Yeah.
It's literally a whole
we've
day.
been asleep half the time we were here.
Well, not necessarily true.
You can request a map update, and I will update the map for you.
I like this idea.
I would love a map update.
Map update every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes. In game, every 5 minutes.
But in any case, last time we were still meandering through the catacombs. And that's where we are.
Alright.
Alright,
God, I have a question.
Boy.
Is our position on the map actually like correct?
No.
Okay.
Just want to make sure. 'Cause I don't want to be in the middle.
You don't want to be in the middle of the wall?
I'm not in the middle of the wall.
Oh, no, you're not.
Okay, I believe you.
I don't know. Steven put me there, and I'm not taking like,
Chances.
credit for.
Was I don't know where everyone was.
There. You were going down a hallway.
Yeah, I see that hallway.
I'll just put everyone in the hallway.
My cousin. I took 2 lollipops.
In fact, what you can see as far as this hallway is concerned.
It's towards the end of the wall.
We're gonna have to be doing a lot of erasing.
I don't know where the people
I don't
know where the
people
are. What's the purple again? What's
Was that you?
That's collateral. Let's say next to
Coaxial?
What? It's the sorcerers.
I'm gonna go down the hallway. We're not in
Sure,
combat,
that's-
so we can move about.
We're not in combat, but there's doors.
No, you went through these.
So that it's
already,
only
actually.
Oh.
Tokens if they go to the side.
There are doors that we will open.
There's doors for days.
Yes.
We already went to these doors.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Did we go through?
Yes, you went through all of them.
All of them?
Except for these on the new hallway.
Oh wait, I
Oh
forgot.
yeah.
You already know that these are.
Should I use something to represent puddle?
Very
We already
good.
have a
One
puddle.
d4.
A wet D4.
1d4.
I did hear
You
wet.
can get a wet D4.
I get a wet d8. That's it.
I mean,
And I cut it in half.
Use
So I
a
guess.
blue die.
It's one. Where's the bag? It's also not very.
Oh yeah, remember you put it in the wrong place?
Oh, I thought you fixed it.
Something not you. That was the bag.
You didn't genuinely.
Sure, you would have figured it out.
Your
Yeah,
friends up.
see, well, I can see up to what,
Yeah.
90 feet?
Yeah.
Or was it 90 or 120 that we can see?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have seen a wall behind a
90.
closed door. Even with your
Map is probably
extended
important.
vision.
Well, maybe I can see
It's not my
around corners
responsibility anymore.
underneath doors.
No, it doesn't see around corners.
Damn.
I gave you heat vision. I didn't give you super vision.
Yeah, you need it. Responsibility.
That's essentially what you can see.
I'm gonna go down.
All the doors. All the doors. No, Steven. All the doors.
Visit all of them?
Yes.
But we haven't explored the rest of the hole.
The ones that we haven't explored, we're opening all the doors. Just keeping track of the gold. And
Well,
Ray,
Ray, that's Ray's job.
keep track of how much gold we get. Because I definitely need that because I don't have my stuff to keep track.
Did your dad take it with your phone?
Yeah.
Really?
Everything. Yeah.
Wait, your dad took your phone away?
Well, he's in Texas.
How,
With the phone.
How old are you?
74.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
When?
now you're older.
Already.
So,
Back to D&D.
back to D&D.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going through doors.
Doors for
Doors. Doors for days.
days. Doors for days.
Well, you got 3 on the left and 3 on the right.
Left and 1, 2,
Opening.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Unless I specify otherwise, the puddle's just going to be taking the same square as me.
You find nothing in the first one.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No. Mike, question. Is
No.
each room,
You can switch into something that's
assuming
an
that
inch big,
each
you
room's
can
going to
fit it
be
in spaces.
3x3, right? For the most
Literally
part,
just a puddle.
Assumption.
We can assume,
You can
but
switch.
maybe not.
What is it?
maybe not, but like,
Maybe some rooms
It's
have
not
2
just a
doors.
puddle. There's way too much water for it to be just a puddle.
You can switch
Next
to
room.
wide space without choosing etiquette and determine that enemies can do anything.
You fine.
I have to do math.
That's not
Oh
what I
no,
said.
not math.
No.
I love math.
Make Johnny do math. It's funny to watch.
Make David do math. It's funny to watch.
How many do I have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
2, 4, 6,
7.
7.
42 gold
Each.
Yeah.
and 4 potions of, 2 potions of healing.
I'll take one.
3, 2, 3.
32.
32 potions of healing. Awesome.
No, not 32.
Boy wants one. Anybody else?
The boy wants one.
The boy who wants one.
Who are our close range fighters here? Okay.
I don't need to do much of this.
How many potions do you
I
have?
mean, you're close, but that's just you have 2 health bars.
How many potions? How many pots?
How? Ray,
You
can you
gotta
pass me
take
the,
one.
pass me the D4 right there?
We might have got this time.
Next room.
Ask him, not me.
14 gold
His universe works that way.
and 3 blue sparkly potions.
We got. Where does my deity reside?
You need
Where
them.
does
I
your
need them.
deity
You
reside?
need them.
What's the plane?
No, I don't need anything.
You don't need sparkly.
Celestial.
No, I just need a nap.
David, how many sparkly do you have?
Yes. Normal or big?
No,
4
6.
6.
Like, next level I'll need them, but this level I don't need them.
Take these 3 then.
Next room.
You got us gold.
Oh, that's mine.
28 gold and 4 potions of healing.
Anybody?
I'll take potion one.
Okay. That's 3 left. Anybody? Anybody? I'll take them.
Can I take another one then?
I mean, the close range fighters should probably take more than your long
Okay.
range ones.
So, does
I guess
anybody
I'll
not
take
want them? You want one?
You should.
Sold. I'll take 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Next room.
Next round.
I'm just trying to be fair with the potion.
57 gold.
That's it.
That's it.
Why are you being annoying? Don't be annoying. Don't be annoying. Don't be annoying.
Don't.
I think it's kind of ironic that.
Going to the next door.
telling
Yes.
someone not
It's
to
stuck.
learn.
That was
What?
the joke.
It's stuck?
It's not opening.
Which room?
We can fix that.
I have a sledgehammer.
No.
We have other ways of fixing it.
Perception
You're
check.
not
See
cavemen.
if there's anything
We have
that
technology.
I
I
have
can
a day.
discern here.
Fail.
19
That's
plus...
We're looking at a door that's stuck.
What are you trying to do?
Open
32.
You can hear a low murmuring behind the door.
I can send some water in there.
Yes.
Probably a cultist.
Yanni,
Why don't we have
I need-
Big Badass knock the door down?
Why am I? Wait, who?
Yeah.
I was about to say not me. I have like 13 strikes.
That's 20 strikes.
Yeah, you should knock the door down. This is the one time we're telling you to do something.
Yay!
Cold
I have an idea.
Well, hurry up, so let's knock this door down.
God, I have a question.
Position yourselves down the hallway.
God,
Which door is it?
would my collateral like know its way around the celestial plane?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, Ian, I can't show you the
It
spell.
would know its way around
My
the
phone has
celestial
like
plane.
2% battery.
Go on my phone, find it.
Put yourself in front of the
I
door.
will need to download something.
Go ahead.
Because you're going to go through first.
As it applies to, you know, the area of your god.
Probably Paladin Max Ranger behind.
You guys should put me back,
In the back?
please.
I thought you'd want to be up front.
Why?
Because you're like a tank.
You are a tank.
Why is my collateral up front?
I didn't put it there. Would you like to trade places with it?
I'd like it to be behind. Seeing as how it's like, you know,
Well, then maybe you should place your own collateral.
maybe
Oh,
I
snap! So you should get up and move your stuff.
should. I didn't get the opportunity.
Yeah, but David,
Yes, you did.
David,
You
David
placed
is
it.
far too lazy for that.
Far too lazy to place his own collateral.
What is it called? Collateral?
Collateral.
Colonic? What?
If you people keep insulting it,
It's-
I will just leave.
And if it does any damage, that's collateral damage.
You keep saying collateral, and I keep hearing colonic.
If it dies, is it collateral damage?
It does collateral.
It does collateral damage.
No, data.
Collateral. Collateral damage.
Kawaii.
What did it do? It immediately took you down on something.
Colloquial? Colloquial?
Colloquial.
Colloquial.
What does that have to do with this?
Alright, so, what are you doing?
What do you
Just
call it?
go through it and find spells.
Anybody have a plan besides kick door down?
Kick door down, move out of way. Don't go in the room.
Wait. Collateral cast detect thoughts on the room.
Come on.
You're
not even
detect
near
thoughts can't go through walls.
Where did collateral come from? Was that the
He summoned it.
Detect
Oh, that's the
thoughts I do not believe can go through the
godly
flip
thing.
stone.
Okay.
Is this door foot thick?
Door.
Is it?
We're in a dwarven place.
24 for
It's a
stealth.
door thick.
Was it?
24 for stealth.
Oh, why
So
not?
I'd say it's a door thick.
Annabelle.
Not wrong.
15 first? No.
That's
20 for self, not natural.
Okay. Just let you guys know
Kicking a door down.
you're kicking a door down.
No, I know. Like, he'll be
What's the
visible.
door made out of?
Stone.
Kick
may
away.
not be the best idea.
I'm gonna hit it.
Kick away. Kick.
You're gonna hit
Kick.
it. You're gonna hit it with the hammer.
I'm not part of this. This is why I'm stealthing.
I'm gonna
Just
hit
to
it with
make
one.
sure.
But you do realize
You don't
that
have a PO.
Yeah. I
if
do.
something sees you,
Yes.
you're not invisible.
Yes.
Because reasons.
Because because like it's a
All
single.
right.
Warhammer the door.
Warhammer to door.
The idiot's gonna warhammer the door.
So,
Knock.
It was there.
I'm gonna warhammer the door. That'll be $600.
It's strength
No, that's
plus
from that's in
proficiency,
Australia. If you go strength.
Yes.
right? Okay, so I got a 29 natural.
20 non-natural.
Warhammer for 600. No. It's more than
The
that.
door. You meet resistance with the door, but it does open. You see a cultist get shoved back from the door. He was obviously
Pulling a Yanni,
pushing
but not,
against it.
Oh.
You know, how you're supposed to be holding the door.
There are 10 cultists in the room.
Oh God.
Okay.
That's fine.
This is a great. This is great. This is great.
You drew this map weird.
You want to know this?
He
so much?
screams
Look how
out,
weirdly unsaturated.
Oh.
No, was it oversaturated?
"Kill them!"
Oh God. Initiative?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder why. No.
Just leave it back upside down.
Rolling up the
Roll
gotcha.
two
Oh,
stab.
that was a good one too.
Dude's
Woo!
cruelty.
I like that.
Oh, that's a natural 20. I like that.
I got a 28.
Cool.
I got a 20.
This is natural 20 go first?
No, initiative doesn't work that way.
I have a 22.
No, what's your
You got a 20, did you not?
I rolled an 18, I get plus 10. It's
awesome.
There is no such thing as critical initiative.
So what'd you have before you moved it?
But you guys both have the same deck. You rolled a 20.
Oh, okay.
anything higher than a 28?
Alvarez,
Yeah.
what'd you
What
get?
is your dex?
23?
14. You?
Mine's 14.
You guys have to reroll.
Anybody else get a 23?
Um,
15.
yeah, you're assigned.
So I go first.
Yeah.
Or second, please.
Nope.
Third.
Probably third. I got 18.
18?
You got 18?
Yeah.
What's your dex?
We got 22.
Plus 5?
Get to it.
Fuck.
It's Ray,
God damn it, I think I'm going last with an 18.
one of you two.
Me and then.
Should I roll one for Brandon?
I rolled a 13
Yeah, we'll one for
both
random.
times for advantage.
What?
I rolled 13 for both our rolls.
Rangram's last. Rangram's last.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 2.
I'm not going last.
Yeah, yeah.
Minus 2 for your dex?
No, it's I have a 10.
Oh.
So
Two. That door.
I have a 2 for initiative.
Well, there's that door. I can't see
Arthas,
that.
you're in 18 also?
Yeah.
No one else is 18 though, right?
Need monster render?
David has it.
I have 18. Need monster render.
Besides you.
Okay.
No one else is 18, right?
You should be here.
Genie,
Your phone has power, right?
22.
22?
Your phone has power, right?
Yeah.
Take a picture, Clone.
Darvin?
Does your phone have power?
I go first.
Why do you
Or
do that?
first from him.
So you both got a 22.
Yes.
You just look up the stat block on
And what was Rangram's?
2.
Okay, I don't know why.
What was Annabelle's?
You'd be
28.
surprised how much they're on
Yeah, you can run the whole thing.
How'd you get a 28?
I rolled an 18. I get plus 10.
No,
Yes, I have a feat.
No, he does have plus 10. He has alert and
not
5,
allowed.
20 dex.
It's not about.
I have
what
plus
I'm
8
allowed.
to my initiative.
I say you get a 25.
No, I
Yes.
still got a 28.
That's okay, you get a 25.
I got a 28.
My list only goes up to 25.
Well, I gotta tell you, I got a 28.
That's nice.
I-
What did Rangram get?
2.
28.
Why is that difficult to remember? But 28. We're fighting about that.
I understand why though. Does he have like a chart now or something?
Yeah, I did a chart.
The hell goes up to
Okay.
25?
My chart only goes up to 25.
I gotta tell you, if I roll a
The IQ roll currently is a
If I roll a
30.
Your thing
19.
gets higher than a 25.
I can tell you what, I can wrap it around to the bottom of the chart if you want.
Overflow.
Or you can keep it at 25.
Integer overflow.
Overflow.
I just go
Right,
faster
it's
than
zero.
God is what you're saying.
Well, no, you get a 3.
You overflow and you go to 3.
If you really insist on keeping the 28.
You want to keep the 28, Ray?
I'm refusing to comment because
By the
I'm
way, this
only
person
gonna
tries.
kill a god.
I can go to the
Annabelle goes first.
Annabelle's holding her action until somebody else enters the turn to swing at one of them.
Paletris is next.
You're in the back.
This picture.
You got this, guys. Woo!
Holding turn.
Holy turn.
Good job, Paletris.
What am I supposed to do? And also, don't insult me for saying, or don't say good job, Paletris.
You know, you just do Spirit Guardian.
Don't lie to me. I know I didn't do a good job.
Like, don't say that shit sarcastically, right? It's the same thing. Also, Ian, this picture. Wow.
You can zoom in and read it.
I can count the pixels as well.
You can zoom in and read it just fine.
Maybe not after ascent. Maybe not after ascent.
Darvin.
Maybe
How
not
far
after
is the?
It's going to be Theater of the Mind, as far as that's concerned.
It's
All right, so it's pushed back about what, 10 feet?
About 5 feet.
So like, if they're here.
Yeah, the room is full of cultists.
So is there 2 next to me?
Sure.
You can still read it just
There's
fine.
2
really.
next to me. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
I'm
attack 2 to
struggling
1
to read
and
I can read it.
Ed.
It's just very.
If you zoom in as much as he did, yes, it looks bad.
Oh god.
21.
Even if you don't zoom in.
Oh,
You
God.
don't have a limit on how much you can
using
zoom.
my great sword.
There's no
Doesn't seem
limit
like your phone has
to
a
what you
limit.
can zoom into.
Wait,
It has a very, very.
you had a hammer before.
Yeah, don't use that.
Throw.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Where am I?
Damn.
Swinging on the same guy.
Same guy.
Funny. Oh, my phone's dying. Oh.
18.
18 hits.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Well,
Oh, oh.
Then to his buddy.
Last shot.
Concentrating on one guy makes it easier.
I know. Which one?
Hits.
And 8 damage to his buddy.
8 damage.
It's now Annabelle's turn. I swing on somebody. I swing.
I don't see anybody in the room, though.
Yeah, because it's 3 of the mine.
Oh, I hate when he does this. Can't put like a die in there, like of how many numbers.
I already swung.
Don't go in the room.
I already swung.
That's not okay. You're strong. That's why I'm saying don't go in the room.
They're not gonna overpower me.
That's not why.
he has plans.
I have an idea.
I said I was holding my action until somebody went in the room. I had to do it.
Genie!
He does not take your turn.
You could just not go into
It's
the room.
his turn.
Yeah, it's raised in my.
Because he held his turn until someone.
Oh, that's
swung.
right. Bal!
Don't go in the room.
Bam.
I mean, do it
Don't
anyways.
go in the room.
I'm doing something.
Don't
I'm
go
just warning
in
you
the room.
beforehand.
You know what happens when you do something?
Water. Lot
Nothing,
of water.
nothing ever happens the right way you want it to.
No, this one will. There's no. This one will. I
Yeah.
don't see how this could go wrong with what we're presented with right now.
Why is Johnny looking at you like that?
Okay.
It can go wrong,
Considering
It probably
that,
will
and
go
you
wrong.
know it.
I know it can't. Shut up.
I should probably move out of that.
It's unlikely.
I don't know.
Can you swim?
Yes,
Really good?
kinda.
Well,
Yes,
I'm very dexterous.
Are you strong?
yes.
13.
No.
I'm strong.
Ian, are you doing what I think you're doing?
I'm not going in the room.
so you're not going in?
I'm not going in the room. Coincidentally, is he gonna drown?
No,
No, hopefully he can swim.
I have 20 strength and 14 dex.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that really depends on the roll, though. If you get
Yeah.
a critical
Are you
one,
done?
Uh-huh. I'm just looking to see what kind of armor he's wearing, because he might
No,
look like a rock.
No, that's not that. Don't worry. He can't.
Shame it. Yeah, he should be fine.
One's not done.
Don't worry. He can't sink. Can't sink in 5 feet of water, but he can't get out of it if you're weak. Are you done? Okay.
Paletris.
Hey!
I just see something.
Don't go in the room.
I'm.
I think you walk through it to see if
Does
it smoke.
That's fine.
Does it smoke?
You're gonna get a little wet.
No.
Did I open the door or did I like bust it open?
You
This is
forced
how
it
I
open.
know
You
it's
forced it
so
open.
So I can close it?
You're
You
in
can
the
close it behind you, sure.
Yeah. That'll probably
She's
be best that they
one of the
can see.
news.
God.
you shouldn't close it.
No, when I get out of the room.
For what?
If you
William Strike targeted on.
I'm going in.
The way you said that.
This is the perfect situation.
So you're putting yourself right behind Garvin so you can see
What's
that.
spell?
No, you'll see. Don't worry, you'll see.
What's spell?
Yeah, I'm only showing it to Yanni because he's the one who told me
What?
about this spell.
Point within range.
What's spell?
She's not in.
That you can see.
You've seen it. She's a
Tell
real
me, tell
good
me.
reporter. One of the many we were discussing the other time.
She does
On my phone.
Yeah.
It's a think
In a,
tank
loca-
thing. She does
in a
couple
location you specify.
conversations inside the room. That's pretty specific.
No, it's not specific at all.
You hold your spell.
I could.
I might rain it right down
I
onto
could.
Garvin and that
You won't.
by that logic.
I promise you, he won't.
I'm doing it.
I'll
Don't
let
worry.
you do you. I cast Flame Stick.
I'm going to say
Don't
this.
close the door.
I'm going to
Trust me,
interpret
you don't want to
it
close
as
the
a point you can see,
No, I'm gonna close the door.
that
rather than
makes sense.
randomly discerning where this bolt of lightning might shoot down into that.
Or actually,
Fine.
You know, if you use the bolt of lightning after he plays with water,
It's not really lightning. I just
radiant fire.
it's radiant fire. I just said lightning
Because
because of the effect.
but if you did did, it would really hurt them.
By the way, I did specify earlier there is a water elemental just occupying the same square as me.
Do you have a mask that you're breathing?
No. Well,
Ambria,
it's not in my head.
Ambria.
Or are you the water elemental?
God.
No, I'm not the water elemental.
Castiel.
Fire sphere.
Bonus
According
action.
to the
I hearted that comment.
It can just stay in something square and not
I have a
go
question.
anywhere.
Yes.
Did it hit anything on its way there?
Sure. It hit
Oh my god.
I'm just cool. I'm just assuming
It stops at the first thing it hit.
I said, what do you
But I
want?
don't one would have to like the other.
They have to make a deck save.
Deck save?
Yeah, does the water stay? No.
No, it just stays in its spot.
They fell.
It's water elemental.
Shut your face. You shut your
Oh no,
I have a question. Does your
I'm
flesh just kind of
Nine.
spread
No,
around?
no, I'm talking about the cat.
Oh, it stays.
9.
It stays
Fire?
it stays placed. And lightning will affect it.
Each,
You're
right?
going to look at
Yes.
Oh my god!
Move things towards that D6.
That's it. I got this.
Volley and lightning.
I got this. Don't worry.
What?
Volley and
Because
lightning.
guess what?
That's what. Yeah.
It's 6
It's
a.m.
stupid amount of damage. I mean, he might die from it, but I don't really care.
It doesn't get put out by your water.
Okay. Just gonna tell you this. All right. Egg.
Egg?
Egg.
Egg.
Okay.
When I have that,
So. Where am I? Where's egg? Oh, there's. Wow, I'm much closer than I thought I was.
Well, we're just doing this theater of the mind.
So egg's gonna go
They
there.
are, but as far as the hallway is concerned, I'm on position.
I'm gonna cast-
I know who's looking into the door. And who's gonna...
And I'm gonna cast Maelstrom centered there.
Reread to me what Maelstrom says again.
Will do. A mass of 5 foot deep water appears and swirls in a 30-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range. The point must be on ground or in a body of water. It's on ground. Until the spell ends, that area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength save or take 66 damage and be pulled 10 feet towards the center.
So that extends out into the hallway.
About 1 or 2 squares, yeah.
So that encompasses
So the whole length of the whole thing. You're right in front of the door. You're in it.
Yes, I know.
that encompasses the squares that
And
Annabelle
turn to water.
and Arthas
Yes.
are standing
That's
on.
what I thought.
Yes.
Okay.
Just swim. And I'm going to bonus action turn into a water elemental.
Okay.
I still have the other one. The one I summoned.
Right.
He has his water.
The is there an initial damage done with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Just assume just when something gets caught in the
When something starts its turn.
starts. Okay.
Okay.
The water mixing with the flame thing, even though it doesn't put the flame out, does create steam in the room, fogging the entire room.
It's a good thing I'm behind. I'm like
Range
next to the
attacks
door, so I
would
can just walk out.
Yeah, if you could get, if you
Yeah.
can't get the.
So, now I have a d4 to actually
So they're blinded and trapped in
Considering
water
that
and being
his
pulled
DC
towards a
is
ball
really
of fire.
Oh, there's more. Don't worry, there's always more. I'm going to just send the watermelon out to there. And strength saves for whatever's going to be in those 4 squares. This was the idea. It happened in a small room. It was perfect.
Can you turn the water to
What's the
ice?
DC?
DC is 15. What's up? Oh,
Can you turn the water to ice?
no, but I can make them start.
Wait, what 4 squares?
With other spells, yes, we could.
What 4 squares?
Well, no,
2 successes.
Okay. Anything that failed is grappled and can't breathe, unless it can breathe water.
Should I be rolling?
It succeeded.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You use
4 squares?
engulf.
Well,
In the middle? In the center?
and then I'm just going to kind of
Not overwhelmed or underwhelmed, just whelmed.
squidge myself over here.
Speech.
Wait, which 4 squares?
Not the ones you're in.
Okay.
So,
That's it.
Are caught by water.
You are in water, though.
All right. We are at Athena.
Well, that happened.
I'd say leave that room alone.
No!
No, wait, don't close the door.
I mean, the moment I step into the maelstrom.
You're gonna get pulled towards the center.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no point.
The
So the
area is
maelstrom-
difficult terrain.
The maelstrom ends at Arthas and right here.
The maelstrom is also difficult terrain for everything inside of it.
Is it magical? Is it considered magical difficult terrain?
It's made by a magic spell, I'd assume so.
Okay.
So you don't think about it because of this other.
Well, no.
No, he does care
I
about it.
care about it. If it's magical, I do care about it. If it's not, it's bad.
Wait, did you
It's
center
it's not naturally created
Did
water.
you center it in the middle of the room or on the other side of the D6? I wanted it up against the wall behind the
Right.
D6.
You
Okay.
said 30 feet, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So 10, 20.
Yeah. I just thought the D10 was the center for a minute.
I lost
Actually, Arthas is not affected by it. Just Annabelle.
And
It only goes out to these 3 squares.
So Annabelle is affected. Annabelle
just literally, you can dash out of here.
What do I have to pass?
A strength save, or you get pulled towards it.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. I don't
Well, when it gets to your turn. The save comes up first.
Here?
So the,
Yeah.
the 3 squares in front of the door are the ones.
You have to roll.
Yes.
Right.
Whose turn is it? No, I'm done.
It is Athena.
Don't worry, if you pass the save, you take no damage. Hold your turn until somebody comes up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my turn until because there's a maelstrom. There's just a maelstrom.
Why
Right
didn't you do it?
Arthas, there's a
Why didn't you do it?
maelstrom in front of you.
I did.
Lich King.
Rushing in is not always a good idea.
Look.
Not yet.
Break the wall down.
Not the Lich King yet.
I wanted to do this, so I did. You're strong, you're fine.
Is he gonna weigh up? He's gonna wield Frostmore?
No.
No? Why not?
Yeah, he doesn't have the money to get a sword that good.
Makes a good point.
I'm just you lack GDP.
Not doing
Much
anything.
like your
Not doing anything?
There's nothing for me to do.
The door behind Annabelle opens and 10 cultists pour out,
What?
blocking
Behind
his
us.
way, her way. And they also attack.
That wasn't me.
I blame
Wait.
you.
It's their turn.
That's
Did they-
okay.
They do strength saves?
I didn't get to that.
No, there's different
I didn't get to that
types.
portion of them yet.
Does it fill up the whole room?
It does, but they came out of this room.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, it fills up the whole room.
Wait. They came out of this room?
Yes, that room.
So wouldn't they be at the edge of this? Wouldn't they be in?
They will not be in
These
there.
3 squares are affected by the maelstrom.
Okay.
This is not.
I also forgot.
So
Even
they're
if,
attacking through water.
No.
Yes.
No.
Annabelle's
The
in
water is pulling in. It's only 5 feet of water.
if 5 feet of water is still significant.
But
amount of
he-
Yeah,
He's
5 feet
in
of
the
water
water.
is relatively tall. It's like
Relatively. But,
it's gonna be
Steven,
like
also,
to the chest.
I forgot it.
Yeah,
but they're not in the water.
You can
so.
attack someone.
Even if
You're
they
not touching the water if you have a sword, right?
even if they pass the save, they just get pushed out of the
Yes.
elemental square. If they pass, they get pushed out.
Okay.
Just no. That's it.
24 to Annabelle.
Immunity attacks too. Yeah.
God, can I see
24.
Annabelle?
24.
That would hit.
That's 4 piercing damage. And a miss.
Right back in one.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
It doesn't seem very useful, but it's cool.
What is the AC that I'm looking for?
I don't know. What's the AC that you're looking for? You don't know by now. You hit me. how many
21.
times? That'll hit me.
Okay. 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Another 21. 4 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Another 21. That's right.
Critical miss.
So this is relatively high save.
What? Maelstrom?
This-
Well.
18?
Hits.
Okay. So then that must
I want to
be
do some of
AC.
Maybe.
4 piercing damage. 4 piercing damage.
Are you just
No, not, we're just repeating it for your sake. That was
half?
8 piercing damage total. Are you keeping track of all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Miss.
Yeah.
Miss. Miss. 4 piercing damage.
Sometimes only 10 of them.
Yeah, they're 2 strikes each.
By the way, I'm assuming
4
I
piercing
also-
damage
I can't
and 4 piercing damage.
I believe that's what it is.
I don't know.
We'll check it.
Alright, so strength saves now.
What's up?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Or language is considered mental.
When you transform.
What's
Do I
the
still
DC on
understand?
the strength save?
Yeah, you should.
17?
You should understand my
Language,
kids.
or language is mental
Just having
stats.
a picture
I'm pretty sure.
of
Hold on,
y'all.
I'm pretty sure. I understand my kids. Yeah,
It is.
that should be yes.
Last week when we were at Ajax.
You're looking for 17.
Fail.
The guy you played.
It was a strength save.
Right.
Did he play
You got
against him last
Alright,
week?
so 4 pass and 5 fail.
Yeah, that was him.
5 to
I'm
fail.
almost
Take.
100% sure because I saw her and then in the mall. Yep. I said, did you play him last week? He said, yeah.
96.
if they're not dead by that god, are they pulled towards the center?
Yes.
At which point are they near the fire? Because it's only excellent.
19 damage to all that failed. Nothing to the people who passed.
Yeah, we played him last week.
It doesn't say. The only thing it talks about stats seems stats.
Yep.
Check the spell itself.
She said, were you
No,
there? I said, yep,
really.
always in. I'm on the team.
Your ability to speak is limited.
Where do you see that?
Dex save?
Yep.
With disadvantage.
So I can understand, but I just can't speak.
It doesn't technically say that.
It does not say that I am effective. It doesn't say that my understanding is effective. That's what it is.
Yes. Okay, damage on the 8. 8 on a fail.
8 on a fail, 4 on a pass.
So you're going for it. It's not stated, then it's available. Yeah. It just says my ability to speak is limited.
What are you talking about?
Transforming. So I can understand you guys, I just can't say anything back. Oh, wait, you're water elemental, so we're using a light energy that.
She was like hot.
How many damage points?
There are 5 cultists left in the room.
She was like tiny.
That came out.
No, left in the room.
Oh, in.
All the other ones are dead. So 5 are dead.
You know what the hell happened?
Rangrim!
Yes. Oh, is it my turn or your attack?
It's Rangrim's turn.
Is the water still there?
Yeah, we're still there.
And somebody walked in the room on purpose?
Me.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Me and him walked through the room.
I walked into the room on purpose, yes. You want to walk away from the.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
Ray
so-
needs to make the
Oh, yeah,
save.
you need to make a strength save.
No, not yet.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, this is random.
This is Rangrim specifically. No dying.
Okay, not yet.
Because Rangrim's gonna hold his action until he sees an enemy. No, that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Circle of Death on the square animal standing on, excluding all of my party members. I don't actually know if I have enough spots to exclude your little thing, but
Pulled up 2 dragons.
The collateral should be out of range.
What's the range of the circle of death?
I didn't.
Okay.
It shouldn't matter. They all have to
Because it's like instead of count thing.
Only if it dies.
If it dies.
If it goes unconscious.
Dots.
That'd be pretty funny.
You just like leave you alone for a minute, and just all of a sudden you turn into a dragon and just like.
I should know something about that.
You probably hits the ground to keep it.
You probably do. The range is 150 feet.
Why did it
No? Did you lose all class?
Colado is definitely you.
Oh no, it's 60-foot range. 60 foot. Will it hit the claw
Where are you centering it?
on Annabelle?
60 feet? Yeah. 10, 20, 30. Quaddle's only 35 feet away.
Let me just check one thing to make sure.
We're gonna make that.
I want to see how many I
That
can
would use my legendary action.
make.
And now it's
3 save.
The scene where we do it steps if we move forward. Because technically that's what it's supposed to do.
1, plus the spell's level. This is 7th level spell. Casting at 7th level. So it'd be 8. Yeah, I'm casting at 7th level, so it'll be 8 that I can attack.
You can save the coatl, but not the.
No, I can save everybody.
It's my book.
But not the elemental.
I need to read it.
Well, that's.
This elemental.
There's a water elemental in the water.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What happened?
It died.
It's gonna die, probably.
I doubt that.
Well, I'm attacking it because I can't.
Oh no, I'm not angry, but I doubt it's gonna die.
Okay.
The target's game system.
Constitution saving throw.
Scores on it, please.
Game
All-
statistics being stats.
No, everything. Statistics are everything. It says right here, it says including mental stats.
What?
Can I see the book?
Which one?
No.
Coatl, I'm assuming?
Yes, I want to take a picture with my phone. Champion was in the
Yeah.
Oh, you people suck.
You say never getting up to do anything?
Literally just did prove me wrong.
Except the
41 on the fail.
41 on the film.
Hyperboles are always.
Hey,
You
how
got
much
it.
hit points does it
It
have?
was actually pretty good.
114. How much did we lose?
41 on a fail.
Oh, you didn't use. What am I doing?
It's 17?
No, what kind of a save?
Constitution. Yeah, 17.
Okay. 10 on the die.
You don't have +7. So no.
So we took 41. Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
There's an element that you sent anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't do that on purpose. Hyperboles are always wrong. I didn't do that on purpose. That's pretty good.
Then you never do it on purpose.
There are 7 cultists behind you,
Stop.
and only 2 left.
We need to never do this again.
Only 2
It's
left.
not really hyperbole.
Can you get rid of the war at will?
On my next turn, yeah.
There's only 2 of them left in the room. He
On
can
my next
take
turn,
them.
yeah.
It's only his turn.
Well,
It is Annabelle's turn.
Annabelle swings.
That's
You have to make the save. The instant.
You doing 2 swings on one, or?
Did you make the strength save for the water?
Oh, that's right. Make swing save for the water.
Uh-oh.
What'd you get?
6.
Fail. You take.
It's immune to that.
6.
Only increases perception.
No, it is not 60. It is. Yes, that's his roll.
I just thought the Coatl had 19 HP. Wait a minute. Coatl has a higher AC than Ravens. What the hell?
19 damage,
lot
and he
of
gets
creatures
10
have-
feet towards the center.
Higher AC than Ray does.
I can't
CR
be
4.
full 10 feet because that's on
What
top
would
of
be a creature show?
him. 5
Can
down.
we say that quickly?
I mean, if it pushes
He
him
said that they don't.
forward,
But not.
Um,
We don't know about its existence. This. I want to say just pulls him in to get the attack.
Scenario where
That aggravates me. Why are centaurs monstrosities?
It is difficult to rate them. You can dash through it though. Why are they? I'm pretty sure.
I feel like they would. I mean, maybe.
Centaurs don't have human
We'll say that you were able
Yeah.
to
What else
use
would they
him as a
buoy.
buoy.
I mean, maybe they'll.
I guess I'll.
What else
We'll make him a Fae.
Yeah, I was gonna say
While I'm
something
in
like a
there,
fae.
I could drown.
That makes
basically.
sense.
It's
They're supposed
5
to,
feet of
like,
water, so you
wilderness,
can't
like,
really drown.
wilderness, like nomads.
You make the fairies.
Unless the
Hell,
water's
sorry,
over your
I literally
head.
just read the chapter.
So 5'6".
You got 6 inches above the water.
I'm here.
Is there another
It's a good
effect
thing
that
she's a
happens?
tall girl.
Is
I
there
guess I'll
another
swing
that
on
happens?
one of the
Something
cultists.
else that happens after?
There's no
Yeah.
cultist near you in there.
No, we already did.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll move towards one.
You're moving towards the maelstrom.
I mean, I'd like to
You're
move.
4 inches above the water.
I'd like to move out, I guess, again. I have enough movement speed,
From like here.
70, so
So you're just gonna
How
come
big
right
do you
back
think
around.
this thing is?
and get as close to
It was like hand like this.
out as I can.
That and that.
That's as close to out as you can.
Did I swing?
I thought it was big.
So my nose
Does
is
a
like
13
a-
hit?
13 just hits.
Ah. I don't get sneak, right?
You do not get
I have a
sneak, no.
question. Would Kathok get taller because he's older? Because of the stop?
16 magic?
No.
Does it die? Because if it does, I
Oh,
step
yes.
forward.
At the point that he was aged, he would stop growing and start to get shorter.
No, I would be getting much taller.
What was it? People do not constantly get taller, even if they get older.
I was 5'4" at 37.
He was 37 years old. And he is now.
Yes, it dies.
I stepped forward.
I know that age.
Yay! Out of it.
The creature.
I know
It's actually a picture of the creature just like it's tiny as that. It's just a
Shrinking.
floating skull.
It's shrinking at like
Power of the necromancer.
Yeah, with the power of a lich.
damage.
Yes! It's a floating skull with the power of a lich.
I believe it's like an ace.
Wait, what? The skull thing?
CR.
Yeah.
Is it 18?
What's this CR 21 thing? That's like a song.
Beholder. Death Tyrant.
Death. CR 21?
Yeah, play that.
That's the only big CR install I can think of.
I mean, she's attractive, but
Are you taking another swing?
yeah.
There's another cultist in front of you.
Use the very
Then I'm scheduled 2 attacks.
You were taking 2 attacks.
Well, I'm not
That's what he's
swinging
carrying in the picture.
both swords.
Oh, you swung both swords to get that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it's like.
Yeah. Paletris.
Floor's still a little wet.
Bonus action. Move sphere to the right, move back to the left. The little indicator is like
No.
Keep this thing facing flat.
and then action. Flame strike.
What did this thing have a chance of summoning again?
A CR7 has a chance to summon that thing.
Yeah, there's no actual flame strike.
Unless you move over here.
I don't have the movement speed. I need to dash because it's LR. It's difficult terrain.
Tammy. Tammy and large.
15, 16,
5, 10, 15.
20, 25.
I need to dash.
Yeah, you need to dash.
You'll see something we saw there.
So, if I'm gonna hold my turn,
I've got an idea.
do I still have position?
I take my coatls.
The Quaddle can fly.
Yeah, the coatl can fly.
Yeah.
I hold on to my coatl.
Remove the age
Cast
curse.
plane shift.
The what? The age curse. Is there restoration curse?
Can I go to the celestial plane?
restoration? Or
No, you actually cannot plane shift.
Oh,
Something is stopping you.
damn. Okie dokie.
Well, our clerics have tried to run away.
Run away? No. Teleport? Yes.
Zero fun.
You know what my entire idea was? Teleport to my god, and then request to be teleported a little bit farther forward.
Be fair. I have this feeling he would have been like, nope.
Probably if
You
I
also
could have
want-
plane shifted back.
Oh, they killed me.
We fought those.
Is that it, Paletris?
Yep. If I could-
Darvin!
I'm gonna hold my turn.
You're going to make a strength save
No,
first.
I am.
I
I'm gonna hold
am.
my turn until HG brings down the water.
And she's not bringing down the water until things are dead.
You're going to be in there a long time
He's
drowning.
like dead me.
It's a strength save, right?
Yes.
14.
Failed. Nine. 22 damage.
Oh my god.
Get pulled 10 feet towards the middle.
You're getting pulled into the water elemental.
That does not actually do anything, though.
Is it?
Because Whelm is an
Let's see
action,
the,
it's not just a constant effect.
That's a class.
There's no constant effect on the being inside the water elemental? No.
No,
Only
that's,
if I
that's
do
a fallen paladin.
And it's only what's in there
But
when I do it.
Fallen further.
You took 22, so yes.
If one of those
You are
dies,
10 feet away from the center of the maelstrom.
risen by necromancy.
Egg turn?
It becomes that.
Unless Darvin wants to try to
I don't
move.
think anyone
No.
has that. Oh, wait.
I said hold my
I know
turn.
one.
Are all the cultists in that
There's
room?
only one guy you know who has
No,
necromancy.
you're still 2 alive.
I said hold my turn
It
until
is Egg's turn.
Powerful enough
Okay.
necromancy.
D6.
Oh,
Hey,
so
well,
then-
You know how
Charged.
much money it takes to become a
Alright.
witch?
Write it down.
Got it.
I'm
Are
gonna.
you not being
20,000
affected by the
gold.
maelstrom?
Oh no, I am. I have to roll for it. Don't worry.
I mean, Rangram.
10 years.
Rangram has
18,
has the
so I
spell.
passed just barely. And for the
Find
water
out the right
elemental,
level.
that's on the side. That's an 8. No, he failed.
Look at what picture.
Is it a concentration spell?
I didn't fail.
No, I'm saying, is it? But
Yes.
it's- So if it gives you damage, it would
I have
automatically.
Wait, does
chance.
this count as?
It's not wise to maelstrom with you in the
Bully
middle
one.
of
Humanoid. Bully one.
It's water elementals in a maelstrom. I thought it was cool, so I did it.
I mean, it's
It does. All right.
still alive.
Oh yeah, no, it's still alive.
Beings.
It's not dead yet. It's got like half health.
It is half in the middle of the maelstrom.
This is true. Alright. Are the cultists within range? Smacking range.
Yes. One is.
So, one of them is going to take swing number 1. That's 18 plus life.
Hits.
Okay.
18 plus hits.
And 7 plus where the monster is.
Yeah.
So I need this.
Sorry, I was just reminiscing on my first death. Just to be here.
Does 14 hit?
That's the thing that ate.
14 hits.
Okay.
That's the thing that ate
So
hard.
first attack was 19.
Well, what is your first death? Is your first pass out?
No, I died.
No, he died.
I died in there.
First attack is
Mood music.
16 bludgeoning damage.
16?
Yep.
Okay.
Second attack is 14 bludgeoning.
Okay.
It's called Still Alive.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop the maelstrom.
Dropping the maelstrom.
Means he gets to go.
It is still very steamy.
I drop the water. Ian,
Oh,
did
that's
you
right.
have
It's steamy. Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Ian, is your turn done? No.
Uh,
Would a 12 have hit?
No.
Okay, so the first attack did nothing. And a 19 would have hit, so the second attack still hit.
is there someone in front of me?
Is your turn over?
When it is, it's his turn.
There was only one 16, right?
There was only one. The first one was 16.
And the second one was
14.
14.
So would have had 14 less than whatever did at the start of my turn.
Done with that?
No. No.
For now?
Is there a thing next to me?
I'm not.
There is. There's one on each side of you.
When it comes to your turn again.
Yeah.
One towards that, then swing
It's not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do that.
It's just that simple.
I'm gonna swing.
You could summon those instances.
Disadvantage, I believe, because Steam.
Disadvantage on the steam.
Roll again. Oh, you did.
Oh, you roll both the same
Does
thing?
a 12 hit?
12 misses. First attack, miss. Second attack.
Well,
Hold on.
well,
Ooh.
definitely hits.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
That-
He rolled 2 18.
Hits!
That definitely
They're not
hits.
effective for combat.
How much damage?
7 damage.
7 damage.
And next attack
That's
to
it.
the one.
That's not true for
To
you.
the other one.
You
You're
just summon a
attacking
bunch
the other
of
one?
food
Yep.
for you.
You sure?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
You're not going to kill the
Just
first one?
use them for food.
Kill the first one.
Okay.
When you think about it, that's basically 60 good things per spell. But,
I mean,
13?
13 just hits.
using summon
Yes.
and creatures to summon 2 dryads who both summon
12 damage.
who both
12
twice per minute, 3 times each.
damage.
what's druid crap?
You kill it.
Yay!
Garbage.
Okay.
Useless.
There's one left.
Can I move still?
What's the?
No, like
I still have
prestidigitation.
movement, right?
There's one left
Less
for me.
useful.
Sure.
than
Oh,
prestidigitation.
isn't it a druid craft of wooden? You just make a wooden weapon.
No, that would be useful.
Opportunity attack.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Shillelagh's kind of
Does
useful.
a 16 hit?
Just misses.
How good is she?
Yeah, I got something.
Alright,
Accurate.
now it's finished. My turn.
Nobody kill the one inside the room. It's mine.
Where's the other one inside the room?
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to assume it's over
I was like,
here. So it's
Fine,
over here.
play with Shillelagh.
Please don't kill it.
You can take any wooden weapon
Strength save.
and make the damage a D8
Fail.
and make it go off
It is
of
grappled. It
your
cannot breathe unless it can breathe water.
wisdom mod. No matter what, you're going to breathe
That is
it next time. So if you
Uh,
add
Ian, I have a
you
question.
roll
Might have an answer.
and add your wisdom
Is
mod
the
to
D4
damage,
in there
you
you
add
want
your wisdom
on?
mod to it.
Yes.
So, like,
You just
only add your wisdom on?
No, but instead of like for a club,
Wait, I was in
you'll
the room.
use strength.
Yeah.
Now instead you get to use wisdom.
Okay.
What's the rules on breathing? It's you go one round on based on your constitution.
Yes.
I thought no, I think it's 1 minute per con.
1 minute per
per con mod.
per con mod.
bonus con. I'm pretty sure.
So
Yeah, I
it's-
think we went
A
to that.
minimum of 30 seconds.
I'm assuming 13 doesn't.
No.
Minimum of
that's
5
all.
rounds, maximum of whatever you're
5 minutes,
5 minutes.
8 fire.
which is a long time.
It is a long
50
time,
rounds.
but there are people that are able to hold
It's
it.
not resistant
Oh, yeah.
to fire, so.
So it's not unheard of.
Other creatures. Other than the hags. I'm done.
I have a
You
question.
don't?
What the hell is that?
Athena.
Ah!
Don't kill the one in the room.
Maybe?
What?
Don't kill the one in the room. I got that.
One in the room is kind of
Is there a
drowning
gerbil
really,
of some kind?
really slowly.
Right here.
It's fire giant. You want to hide out?
What do I see?
You see 7 cultists.
Yeah, it's fire giant.
6 cultists.
Like exactly 6 cultists.
6 cultists around here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I
There's
see
6
4.
cultists around there.
Okay.
Flails. Wait, what are flails?
They're bolas.
What?
They're bolas.
I know, but I'm saying.
They're snails with like maces.
I know.
I am attacking.
Attacking
Say
With
what type of
volley.
creature
with volley.
The aberrations or monstrosities.
That is
They're monstrosities.
So let me take it slow. You don't have
Like
to.
anything else.
3.
Elementals.
Hits.
Good hits. Damage is.
How much damage is to each?
3. They have anti-magic shells.
Because they're all close enough that your volley would get all
9
Make as many
damage.
flail
9 damage each?
Flail tentacles as happens.
Second hit. Higher.
Wait. That's 5 tentacles. You can make, it means you can make 5 plus attacks in 1 turn. They should be 5, but still, you can make 5 and it's immune.
How much damage
It's immune
each?
to fire and poison damage.
26 damage.
26 damage each?
Yeah.
Take it back. Don't tell me what it takes.
There's one left.
There's one left. Right.
In the hallway or
In the
in the
hallway. One in the hallway, one in the room.
I took out all 6.
one in the room is mine.
Okay.
You can kill. I can kill. It doesn't matter.
Arthas!
It's my turn.
Don't kill the one in the room.
Why?
He's drowning right now. Don't worry about him.
I got this.
Okay. Are there any not in the room?
There's one.
There's one in the hallway, one in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I guess I'll go for the one in the hallway. There's other ones. Where did I put the old
Hallway is very helpful.
Oh, there they are. 2 swings at the guy in the hallway.
You're gonna.
Well, one of those is an 18, the other one's a 1.
One hits. The other one might hit.
I was gonna say the one hit.
Annabelle.
He did. He did. It said 1 hit, but
Annabelle
No,
swings on.
you both hit.
cool.
It's Annabelle's turn. Ranker's turn.
It's Arthas' turn.
He almost hit.
Oh, you almost hit
He had a
me.
critical miss.
I was thinking
I was trying to see if it was going to hit you or not.
31 damage.
31.
2 attacks.
Yes, but not for you.
He's obliterated.
Yes, but not for you. What do you mean? Yes, I have gems, but not for you.
Ray, do you have gems?
Why?
Reason?
Is he dead?
No.
No.
Yes.
How much are they worth?
Money.
Money.
What is the monetary value of your goddamn gems, Ray?
More
Why?
than 1 gold.
You don't know that.
Probably more than 1 gold.
Probably more. Yeah, I'm assuming 1 gold or more.
Minimum 500, maximum probably
Dex save is
1,000.
a critical fail.
1,000.
Woo! Still gonna be damaged.
8?
8.
8?
You rolled 4d6 and got 8.
Hey, I rolled average for 2 d6. That's not average, so gem.
You rolled slightly above average for 2d6. For half of what you just rolled.
Okay, Ray,
Mm-hmm.
do you have, by chance have a gem worth 1,000 gold pieces?
I've got 4 of them.
You have to pay him 1,000 gold pieces for a gem.
Yeah, I'll give you 1,000. Actually, do I have the money before I say that?
A genie.
You have the money.
He
I had
hugs
money.
you.
I had no money before I got
Hugs
in
me?
here.
Yes.
True.
And says a few
I mean, you
words.
said it, but I
While in underwater, this man's amazing.
6, 36.
Crit.
He's a Murloc.
He's grappled.
He's crit.
He has disadvantage when he's grappled, I believe.
That's a nice summon.
Yeah, right.
He still crit.
What the fuck? You fucking idiot!
Look at it if you want.
I believe you. That's the problem. The problem is I
right.
believe you.
I'll give you 1,000 gold for that gem.
Why do you need it?
Because
He wants to.
there's a
wants
spell
probably,
I need it for.
probably wants to speak to a god or something like that.
No,
Or he's trying to planar bind the claw. Or
no, I can't do that.
Perhaps I will let you at the end of combat.
Is it poison or acid damage?
16 necrotic damage.
Dang. Okay.
Yes.
He pulled a Mr.
Exactly
Touchy
what I
on you,
Someone talking to
since you were touching him.
I completely 100% agree that being a lawful good.
What?
Double crit, wow.
What?
You say wow like it hasn't happened to you against me
Oh my
multiple
God.
times.
Me, Ray,
Wow,
and now
and
you
then-
have
Well,
rolled
that's-
double crits.
That's the law spectrum.
Yeah,
saying?
on a daily basis. If we find ice stuff,
That's all he can really do, so.
An ice devil.
we found them before.
Yeah, we just won't.
Rangrim.
We find another one.
That was
Or it's something else.
An
Some other
ice devil. You're talking to a character that hates
My fault.
Casting Finger of Death on that.
I do too.
No.
You're talking.
We're
Johnny Depp.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
servitude to a lawful good cleric.
Fails.
Haha!
That is a favorite than death.
Mine.
Wouldn't it be
Ask
funny if he
Johnny.
rolls
Johnny
all
agrees
ones
with me.
on this?
That
That doesn't mean it's correct.
Here's the thing. I think you.
If you do
really
roll all
need the good
ones, we have to take a
part. Just
picture
look
of
at the
that because that is an epic fail.
That to me.
How many die are you rolling?
I ignore the good part.
78.
It's law or
78?
If it
Plus
goes
30
against the
necrotic
idea that
damage.
it's chaotic like it, that makes sense.
So that'd
You
be
would be
13
against the idea of order.
It would be. But
It goes into
Let's
the
hope
idea
not.
of order. And then it's
To be fair, he's dead anyway.
This
Oh,
makes sense
one.
because you're punishing someone evil.
After 1
he's
plus
dead already.
Yeah, based on the extra
A
30.
zombie rises in his place permanently under my command.
fingered him.
Fingered him.
Whoa!
By the way,
to death.
After I look up drowning, 1 plus con bonus minutes. After that much time, they're unconscious. Immediately.
And then they start failing.
It follows
they
my
just-
verbal
then they just
orders
start
to the best of
making
its ability.
Say it?
It follows my verbal orders to the
We
best
found
of
one,
its ability.
David. We found one.
My verbal
I
orders
love
are
it again.
follow
So
and
select
defend
words.
me.
Do you want to know the stats of your
You
zombie?
guys know
Dude,
I want to see what
it's so bad.
Have it in the back of the
It's
book.
so
Okay.
shitty.
Took a picture.
No, it is. It's crappy.
It's what?
No, it's crappy. But I can just keep casting it
But we
on.
found one of those.
If
What the
they
hell is
don't
this?
die,
We found one of
and
those.
if we have space
We're the one
to
that
get them
rule
through.
entanglement.
What I'm saying is I could have 500 zombies behind me.
What I'm also going to say is, strong
Yeah,
undead
Mr.
things
Zombie.
generally have ways to take control of undead.
Yes.
Or we could just use, or he could just use the cleric thing that AOE destroys everything.
Oh yeah, if you don't encounter another lich.
Question: is the zombie still inside of me?
The zombie's inside of you.
He's still grappled.
Sorry, what now?
Right. There's a zombie. He was inside of me.
So first you fingered the zombie.
Now he's inside of me.
The fingered
Let
zombie is
him
inside
go.
of you.
Combat's now over.
Yeah, come on.
To be fair, he doesn't need to breathe, so he's fine. Actually, wait a
Where
minute.
did I
He
put
will-
that?
When it gets to the start of
That
my
will be my
turn, he does
zombie. D4, red one.
You should say that.
when he gets to the start of my turn, he does take damage.
Actually, I'll just use my other dwarf icon.
Okay,
We can load that now, right?
whatever.
Mike, my zombie.
Ooh, I have a little notebook.
Okay.
I could use.
My pulse at half health.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
XP?
Yes.
Sure.
Wait,
You didn't write it in the
will do. Already on it. Got it.
Okay.
1,285.
I wasn't ready.
I have it.
It doesn't change the fact that I wasn't ready.
I'll tell you what's right already.
This point still do not fix my issue.
118.7 or 118.95. Actually, hang on. 118.91.
I gotta roll the
What's
hit
required
points.
for level
I guess it's 3d9 plus
9.
9.
118.91. 14.
No, use the standard.
118.891.
What's the standard? Oh, 22.
Well, you know what?
140k. Oh, 140k, right?
For the sake
Oh,
of
I'm so close to level 8.
roll the hit points. If it's lower than the standard, use the standard. Steven.
Sorry.
Yeah, 14 is 140.
Sorry.
140k. What is yeah? What's that?
Steven, you could have gotten up and moved the chair.
24.
64.
Is that higher than the?
Yeah.
185, right? Number one.
85. Give 85.
Yeah, so I'd probably be.
I might. No. Like 8,000 XP.
I'm not sure.
7,000.
Alright.
Among the cultists, you find 10 daggers.
1 second.
Take the 10 daggers.
Take 'em.
No, I'm sorry, 20 daggers.
Take the
Sell
10
them.
daggers.
You find
I take
14
10, you
gold
take 10.
I take 5.
You
That's
should.
not how math.
That's not
and
how well.
3 potions of greater healing.
I'd like 2.
I like 1.
Ray, you're taking all the daggers?
No, you're taking all the daggers.
Okay.
I'm taking.
I want 2 of the greater healing.
You're willing.
And I'll take 1.
Okay.
I wonder why all these healing potions.
I wonder.
And it's definitely not because we hurt each other, because that's not why.
That can't be it.
We stopped doing that
No,
for the most part.
It happened about like.
you stopped doing it intentionally.
You know, on purpose. Because you reasons.
Because intentionally is not mean on purpose.
Have we opened this door yet?
Yes.
This one? These two? We have opened it. Wait.
I don't know, can you see behind them?
We stopped directly casting like spells
I have a
at
question.
each
If
other.
they came into that door, why did they. If we searched that room, how.
We didn't.
You didn't.
We didn't.
Oh, I'm gonna.
You find nothing.
Huh?
Seems like it's already been looted.
Open door.
Are you just advancing
Without us?
without consulting with the rest of your team?
I mean, if you want to, go ahead. Understand.
If you die, I'm not bringing you back. This is gonna be like the 4th time.
The 4th time you're not bringing them back?
The 4th time that I have had you.
I don't think you have a. Do you have a gem worth 1,000 gold?
I do.
I have the money you guys can like
You have a
bring it
gem.
back.
Do you have a gem?
But the problem is that you can't get to the town.
You don't have a gem. Get you back.
Unless you can figure out a way of, like, displacing yourself from here to the town.
I have an idea, but it won't work.
I mean, we could get to town. The problem is getting back.
There's that problem also.
You guys want to go and advance?
Not really.
Yes.
Sort of.
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, there's reasons, but maybe not. There's reasons.
There's reasons.
I'm gonna go.
There's now 2 puddles in the back of the line.
And I'll do it.
I'll be in front of the puddles.
Okay. The puddles will just be kind of.
Where do you want to be?
Actually, it doesn't matter
Hey.
because I can shoot.
Ian, where do you want to be?
Where? I don't know. Just give me like the back or something.
Back to something.
The real question is, can they tell which one's me and which one's the summoned elemental?
Probably not, if you're both elementals.
Open door.
One of you will disappear an hour from when you summon it.
Open door?
The other one will disappear later.
I
Opening
guess
door
I'll do
number
it
1!
5 right now.
Steven, move.
I can sleep like this. I can sleep as a. it doesn't
42
feel like
gold.
I'm unconscious.
1 sparkly blue potion.
Can I take that one? Because you got the 3.
Anybody got, like,
Push
anybody got like a guillotine or something?
You can
Anybody got, like, a
sit
guillotine or
The
down.
water skin.
Oh, what's gonna be
Sure I
going
do.
around?
something? Empty.
It's got blood in it. So sure.
Next room.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, Annabelle.
Yeah.
Gem for gold.
I'm debating. Why do you need the gem for gold?
It's required for a spell that I can cast.
Yeah, but what spell?
The spell.
Mostly resurrection spells.
So then you shouldn't need it until something dies.
Everything's lit up, right?
No, it,
No, I think it's fair to want it now.
This whole area is like lit up.
yeah, because you know the other times he's asked for it when somebody died.
He's learned from his mistakes.
Do you have a source of light?
Me.
Me,
Always.
Well,
me, I can see in the dark.
You want me to cast light on
I can
things?
see with my water eyes in the
got
dark.
you.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
I have a
90
stick that
foot.
casts light on
Perfect.
itself, and I can
Being
cast
ready.
light. This is easy for you.
and I cast torch.
I'll make this simple. I'll give you one.
Uh-huh.
Give you. if I give you 2 more, you use them on Annabelle or Rangrim if we get dead.
Are we assuming that you're explaining to them what you see, since you can see the furthest?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey God, can my Kalado just fly around?
No.
Like,
No.
at the front of the party?
No, only warlocks can have that.
No, we can order it around.
They have was it Pact of the
The Kalado
So-
can just
What?
Yeah,
fly.
a lawful good cleric would have to tell the truth, right? And try to honor.
Unnecessarily.
Not necessarily.
They can't do anything that contradicts their god.
How many squares is that? 3 up
I
there.
mean, if you think about it, I've attacked you, but I haven't lied
Is
to you.
it the one that comes down?
No, a loft bedroom is
I'm
Like
an
this?
asshole,
like this.
but I'm honest.
Yes, like that.
Kitchen under the wall. 20.
20 feet by 20 feet living space.
Not nothing.
It's tiny. Tiny space. Yes.
Someone a god?
Yes.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
yes.
So I'm giving you 1 for free. If you hold on to 2 more gems, on the off chances Annabelle or Rangrim dies, that you instantly use it on them.
Probably.
So add 3 your
Infinity is
inventory.
technically greater than infinity.
Yeah.
Don't throw this book.
I thought what that one to throw.
14 gold
You threw away your future.
and 3 potions of greater healing.
I'll take one.
Oh, you want to take 2 and I'll take 1?
You don't know that.
It's literally what happened last time.
What? Next one.
Except your character doesn't know that.
Wait, the last one was 14 gold? right?
14 gold.
Okay, I did write it down.
Moving to the next one.
Yes, please.
57 gold.
I'm just gonna do this.
Anything else?
That's it.
You find that you need that.
It was one of the big crab things.
I must have known that. It was the second day of the month.
Yeah. Back when we were in the library, I attempted to bring him on one of the things that just got killed. One of the big crab
I'm
things.
gonna reach all this way.
The land of doors.
Doors for days.
There's actually more down this way, but I don't know the
Well, nor do I.
First door on right.
First door on the right. Which right? My right or your right?
All right.
This way.
I don't like when you whistle. Maybe I do.
14 gold. 3 potions of blue sparkly.
1 and 2, or 2 and 1 and 2.
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
You want how many?
I'll take 2.
Left.
Is it keep rolling?
Let me see.
57 gold.
Right.
Is there like a loot all button that we can press?
Pretty good.
Yes, but it'll fill your inventory with needless junk and then we'll be encumbered.
You're gonna hit all 4 of those doors,
Could
I'm
be
assuming?
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Thousands,
1,000 copper.
Would never use it. Never ever use the loot. Oh,
Especially when you're stealing from random people's houses. Those get built.
Place in bowls. God.
Oh, nice!
As a,
Crit.
as a
Oh,
bowl
nice!
that
You
is-
find an ice devil.
It's a dragon! It's a dragon!
Can we find the next
Eventually they got so mad.
Dragon.
28 gold.
They got tortured.
Oh, nice! 28.
And
gold.
1 large potion of blue sparkly.
Do you have any large? I have 1. Do you want to roll for it?
Yes. How many normal potions do you have?
How
Did
many-
Rangrim, by the way, try to research these potions?
Yes, I believe. And
No, he drank one.
people just
He drank one and he felt replenished. That was it.
Someone drank one.
Someone drank
It
one.
was Ranger.
It was Rangram.
I thought it was Hollow.
No, it wasn't.
Well, it always
Couldn't have been Hollow. Hollow was dead.
Rangram, make a intelligence history check.
Nat 1. This is blue raspberry cool day.
This is blue. 11.
Nat 1. This is 1.
No, I have a researcher.
You're pretty sure.
No, that just tells that just makes you know where you can find the information.
So wait, is it the? Do I add the proficiency bonus to that too, or
You
is
have
it just
proficiency
plus
in
9?
Do you have proficiency in it?
You're gonna go down this
History?
way.
History, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
There's
So
just
that's
no
higher
doors
than
in
that.
every lock.
Um,
You can
Be
take
about
care of it.
16.
That's
It'll be
fine.
16.
If it's just doors and it's
Mike, 16.
Is there just doors?
16?
Is there doors?
All right.
fine.
You know that these blue sparkly potions are known to the ancient dwarves as ether potions.
Ether.
Aether.
No, ether. It's spelled like ether, but it's pronounced ether.
Damn it, dwarves! English.
Aether.
No. Dwarvish.
Common.
It would be aether if it was
Oh,
Final It would be ether if it was real world,
Okay.
but it's ether.
It would be frustrating
and
if
they
you're
do-
communicating it.
And they do what now?
If you ask for an aether potion anywhere, everybody's gonna look at you in Galenia like you're mad, and then
They
hand you
already
grape
do.
juice.
They already do.
They're like, what?
We're a party of crazy people.
Anyways, the two versions that you've seen so far are regular and greater. So from this point forward, I'll just say regular and greater.
Do you want to roll for it?
You probably got it.
15.
You got it.
Yay.
So the what?
We're
So
continuing down this way.
57 gold,
Oh.
7!
and then the last one
Oh,
is another 57 gold.
Okay.
How much is it? Less than 6 days.
One of the rooms didn't find anything.
Okay.
got it.
You're continuing down that way.
We were, yeah.
Play wizard.
As you're investigating these rooms, you start getting a feeling of dread.
Oh.
Something like
Dragon?
Elements.
Yeah,
Something.
that.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
When does that start?
Next
The
to
20th.
It's a similar feeling that you felt while you were here.
Okay, so there's something over
Was
there.
that around the time we heard the big roar?
That was around the time you heard the big roar.
There's something over
We
there.
are still going to search
There's
for
something over
more
here.
rooms.
Yeah, there's
Wait,
like
the
something
D4 should
right
be following me.
Oh.
Not the D6. D6 is bad.
Oh yeah, D6 is fine.
Can we search the 4 rooms and then?
We already
proceed?
did.
No.
What-
these 4 rooms.
Yeah, we already did.
You already did those rooms.
We can check these rooms because
No, we already did.
Look at
these
those.
No, we took these two, not the ones that they're.
Oh, there's more over that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
You're
the,
not wrong.
the dungeon continues this way.
Oh, the dungeon continues that way. No.
I ran out of map space.
Yeah, but also it's like the same logic of, oh, we're in a square.
But that's a dead end.
Fireball. Like,
That's
the
a
same
dead end.
logic.
Can I?
The lightning bolt's so much worse.
You're covering up the
Because
map by
you
leaning on.
can't see.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
See? It's like watching Awesome in Progress.
It's the instant movies.
All right.
You
Yeah, let's get.
Are you good at searching for doors?
No.
Not
Yeah.
this area.
On your like lip.
Well, I mean, secret doors. Are you good at that?
Yeah.
You want to do it, or do you want me to?
Question.
There wasn't a
Would a
square.
creature that has true sight be able to see through like magically?
True sight sees generally through all illusions.
It sees into the, what's it called?
Ethereal plane.
Ethereal plane. So it sees
It'd be an investigation. I don't have
It
it.
sees
what
everything.
it really is. So sees through shape change. See, actually,
You want to check
it
for
sees,
secret
it
doors?
doesn't. It sees through illusionary shape change.
Yes.
Not his type of shape change. Like ultra
Steve's
self.
gonna check for secret
No.
door at the end of the
No,
hallway.
check-
Yeah,
no,
also
no.
illusionary?
All right, I'll try.
I'm assuming those are-
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
My co-op with 120 weight or
Actually, no.
true
No.
sight is going to
Ultra
also
self is not.
Really?
I mean, we
Yeah.
should
It's not a-
explore the dungeon first before we find secret
I
doors.
know.
No,
These
seriously.
guys-
But it might it might make sense that there's a secret door there, or on the other
There
side.
also could just
I'm
not.
debating, should we continue that way or straight?
What's
Yeah.
what's
Because either way, you're gonna run out of map space.
One of them is to truly change yourself.
Yeah. God damn it.
Well, let's go
If the
this
map
way.
is symmetric, then we're gonna have map
You have a
space
chair.
anyways.
Sit in it.
Getting about now.
Boy, you have a chair. Sit in it.
I want to move everybody.
You don't have to. You can do it.
Okay.
So should we move forward or
That
move
you
to a
guys
different
are
direction?
General consensus here. We need a vote.
Where
Whether to go forward that way or that
off
way.
the map.
That way.
Wait, what's that way?
Don't know.
That way.
That way?
That way leads to more doors and treasure. This way possibly leads towards the roaring. I'm guessing.
This way seems like progress. This way.
Can agree.
Progress.
Progress.
Danger and progress generally have a correlation.
You're
But
But as
correlating
do danger and
progress.
we're correlating progress.
Okay.
Danger and stupidity also have pretty high correlation that we're ignoring.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
I scared them off. By
Ray
telling
told
them
me
you
to
didn't have to
can't
move
move people's things
Could you
anymore.
give me
and
two paper towels, one slightly damp.
Boy.
Why?
You.
New map.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start from this point on that side.
Session. Which one do I?
Slightly damp.
What's up?
Kiosk.
Slightly damp.
Yes.
For its name.
I did slightly.
Have it sit there.
We can just kiosk and stay there.
Yes. But
You just have it sit there on. You just knock it out like concrete and have it sit there for an hour. Because it takes a whole hour before it goes out.
So this is the one
So if
that's-
your initiative comes before its initiative, it'll finish the hour before it finishes its hour being out. Therefore, it automatically says done.
Right. This
Yeah.
one-
The dungeon wipes away.
If it
Oh,
gets
no!
knocked out
No!
After its turn, but before it is.
Yes.
If it gets knocked out before the creature's turn, then it will wake up.
We're lost in the ether.
Because it'll get to the aether and it'll go 1.
Yeah.
Then
No.
it'll
The
go
void!
It is
The void
ether.
has consumed
yeah,
us!
before.
I know it's ether.
It has to be knocked out after its turn. Before.
All of the fears have come true.
What's up?
We're now lost in the ether. The void.
Garbage.
What the hell do I look like?
It's like the garbage boy.
You became the helper.
So
Wolf! Boy, where are you?
Remember, we can only do one with melee damage.
Yeah.
I take back
I
my
guess
previous
that's fine,
statement. You are now the helper again.
Yeah, and I have a question.
Remember I said if I was gonna truly map this out, I would need 9 of these?
Yeah.
Oh, goody! I'm drawing.
Could you Earth Elemental?
You're
hold
not
in place
drawing.
and Have somebody
I want
punch
to draw.
Okay, you want to draw the map then?
No, I want to draw this.
You want to draw the
punch
map?
it with my fist. Like you're not.
Does that count for the melee thing? For not getting that?
Actually, you're not
Wait,
drawing the map.
can I draw this, please?
Yes. It's a punch
Could I
from a
draw
rock.
No.
Still
Please.
melee attack.
You want to draw?
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
Is it all melee attacks?
Yeah, it just says melee weapon attack.
No, I love you.
So a great axe.
That might have been the one that were close.
707 number.
The concept
You
is
just
that you just hold back.
Flip the back of it. Hit him with the back of the great axe.
Calls and is it the answer?
Probably.
Lawbringer just jumped.
Yeah.
No, Lawbringer.
707,
Oh, did you see
705,
the- did you see the new ones?
786.
Even though it's based on like sports.
Those aren't guaranteed to be the game.
We don't know about them.
So,
but then you can give them
that's what you can see.
That's what they count.
Yay!
Female
Or
or
example,
all,
the- my
Exploring
favorite
doors.
one, so
Might have been
He's
the
deadlifting.
one that I.
Guess you might as well explore doors while you were at it, right?
Yeah. Quick, somebody line us up.
I have to give all of them.
That's fine. We don't.
Oh yeah, Ian.
We might have to later, but right now it's just
The skiing.
Skiing.
okay.
What else?
Berserker has crewing.
You don't have to draw out the entire thing. You
Rowing?
just say it's a 3x3.
Yeah, but then also what's his name?
57 gold in
The
that
reason-
door.
I guess like the other one.
Yes.
Raider has
Kayaking is the double one.
Raider's kayak.
Rowing is the
Yes.
this. Kayaking is the this.
Yes, can I do something?
Oh, what is it, 3x3?
Yeah. What else?
Yes.
What else is there?
What's his name? What's his name? Conqueror?
28
Or
gold.
Conqueror is like
And 4 potions of
skateboarding
healing.
or something.
Anybody want potions of healing?
Oh,
I'm good.
He's on the shield.
Johnny, potions of healing do you want?
I have
No.
on the
Conqueror's
They
back
don't
for a
have
day.
potions.
Steve, you want potions of healing?
Sure.
No one else wants it?
Gordon has lacrosse.
I'll always take potions of healing.
I took
I'll
one.
take probably how
No,
many
no.
are there?
Take
What's
2.
his name?
Got you.
Kenshi is gold.
Kensei?
Kensei.
What is Orochi's?
Orochi's salt.
I'll move you guys about.
What is Orochi's?
What are you talking about? No, I know what you're talking about. What exactly are you talking about?
Concert for.
Oh,
There's new
Thanks
ones.
for-
the new ones? You're talking about the new ones? I
The
don't know.
Olympic ones, yeah.
I don't
57
Go
gold.
to the Discord. Go to the video on the Discord.
know. You guys play For Honor?
Unfortunately. Well, no, we don't. We own For Honor.
I play it.
Peer-to-peer is an 11.
Next room.
I play it. You play it?
That door is stuck.
Oh, perception check.
Discus throw.
Yep.
And what's in
18?
it? Has
No.
javelin throw.
No,
You're-
that's higher.
You hear mumbling on the other side.
There's still water dudes. I can switch everything.
What he said.
Oh wait, I can't tell you anything. I can't actually communicate.
Just
All I just hear
bubbles.
bubble sounds.
Yeah, it's higher than a whatever.
Are you going in the room?
I mean, you can shake your head.
Wait, which door is it?
Skip thumbs.
This one?
Is there anything?
2 bubbles.
You wanna
for
go
no,
further down
1
the-
bubble for
Well,
yes.
I'm curious if they're going to ambush us again with
Leave it
another
there.
door.
Leave it there.
Do you want to see around the hallway?
Yeah,
I'd like to look around the hallway.
Are you-
Well, can translate.
Are you just walking?
I think.
Or
No,
are you stealthing?
I'm stealthing.
Awkward.
Is it the old stuff or the new
understands
stuff?
all.
Like the way you keep rolling stuff?
Yeah, you keep rolling. When you make an action to actually walk stealthily, it's
I got a 16%.
Language is all high. And telepathic.
So it can translate for you. The quote can translate.
Okay.
What does that say?
He just bubbled.
That's all. I'm not making any words. That's what I said.
He just made bubble
No.
noises.
I said okay.
It's the same as a person going like.
Like,
Boom, boom, boom.
Exactly.
No, because it was 16.
Yeah, that.
David,
I made a
you made that noise as it happened, so it sounded like you were still doing it. That was pretty good.
It's like the same area.
Stop.
Wait, what?
Boy, I say you kick in the door again.
I
Except
heard
we
what you
don't
said.
play with water.
I'm not making comments, but I heard.
Lovely.
Okay. I'm gonna get my dice.
Whoa.
I have a question. What's the extent of the Koala's change state?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I have it completely mimic somebody?
Turned into a humanoid or beast that has a challenge rating equal to or less than a town.
That's as far as I can see right there.
Have it transform into a level 1 holler.
everything else is dark.
I've never seen it. Actually, they might.
Crazy little labyrinth.
Oh,
Something like that.
Kriv, I can understand.
I almost want to hate you.
He doesn't exist anymore.
But that's
Gains
all
any
I
But
statistics
it
and the
feels like
abilities,
static.
class features, legendary actions, and layer
I'm
actions.
gonna hit the door open.
You just
No,
get
I
Warhammer.
like that one.
Yeah, no. She's
No,
allowed
No,
to.
why'd you say no?
Am I in the door?
I know, I'm friend.
Well, because it's one
Right.
house with 1, 2, 3
Koala
doors.
what?
Ray.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Hitting the door?
Spike, you place ammo at DC 13, con save or unconscious for 24 hours.
Oh, so it's really small.
I can use that!
If they fail on a DC 13,
17.
You are not
17?
But you don't show that you get them now, was Kriv.
another target can use their action to shake them awake.
The door does not budge, but now you can audibly hear shouting from the other side.
Got me in initiative?
No. Non-combat.
Oh no, you're in initiative now.
Swing and Aquan, I can squidge under door.
You can audibly hear shouting, but the door did not budge open.
Okay, Ian,
Cast Maelstrom.
repeat that. Tell that to everybody in
Annabelle.
telepathic, in a language that they can understand.
Annabelle holds the
Aquan.
action
All I have is Aquan.
I
until
understand.
somebody gets the door open or the door
The
opens.
collateral is translated.
Okay.
So what are you saying?
And or somebody
I can squidge under
out of
door.
another door.
Okay.
Too late. Collateral translate.
Too late.
Paletris.
Collateral translate what Ian says. What?
It's your turn.
Door didn't open. Can you open door?
I have no fucking clue what you want. You're in there? I can't do shit about that. I can plane shift away and hope to plane shift back a couple feet to the side.
Why are there 2 die on the table?
One is
Collateral, one is water.
water element.
It's still alive.
It lasts for an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also, collateral can translate for them.
But can collateral speak common?
Yes.
Collateral has
Says
language.
all
Collateral
language.
speaks all.
It just says languages.
Telepathic.
All.
Yes, and telepathic, which are the specific. I'm gonna hold my turn until people move. People in front of me.
Darvin.
Hit the door again.
I know. It's so great. Also, look what its effect is.
Ah!
You're able to force the door open, pushing a cultist aside. There are 10 in the room.
I walk forward.
Have all their arms out at the beginning of your next main phase.
Would the door be attacking the door?
That would be an attack on the door.
Okay, so then I have 2 more attacks. Walk in.
You walk in. There's 10 cultists.
You can tap something with doing nothing.
Is there 2 next to me? Is there any next to me?
Oh, they're next to you. They're ready for you.
Is there any next to me?
I love it.
Sure, there's one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here.
God damn.
There's one more looking at
Is your manifold permanent?
I'm gonna hit the one in front.
Well, no, it was just you would just tap your lands just to screw with people, and you didn't actually use it. You would take damage each man.
12?
So there's cards that
12 misses.
Oh, come on. And that's an 18.
18?
Yep.
Hits.
That is 7 damage.
Wait, are you shooting at them?
No one.
Oh, okay. What?
Warhammer?
Oh, okay.
And I'll get out.
Oh, 5 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Why would you?
I have healing potions.
That's not.
That no. That's not what.
It's fine, he's a
That's
hero.
not a
He's
reason
taking
why
on
you
them
use
for
healing
us.
potions.
It's not why we give you healing potions. We give you
16
healing
hit?
potions for boss battles.
That's another song.
The reason you keep healing
Yeah, that
potions is when we encounter
I
something
love that
big.
song because
There's a 19 hit.
it's
Yes.
4 piercing.
That's like the assholes that shoot one bullet on target.
I can
and
do it
everything
because I
is
give
zero.
disadvantage to.
So it's playing during the ending while you're just sprinting
That's
through an
it.
exploding building.
That's it.
It's so stupid. I love it.
You didn't pitch it.
I don't like playing by myself. More fun.
It's
I played it by myself.
kind of like
Okay.
It's fun as hell.
more fun to play with people. Just
Genie!
I have
Hey!
15 healing.
Hey,
Mike.
I have 15
Darvin?
total.
Did you guys have a
You're kind of in the way of everybody.
I can't actually do anything.
Might download it off.
Do you have an eating kitchen?
That isn't eating
Gonna switch myself.
Eating kitchen means that there's room
Over
to
here?
put a table.
Yeah, not like.
Not like
The water elemental's gonna dash to here. And that's it.
See, boys, you need to be standing here.
Annoying.
That's all I got.
Because
Athena.
they're always going to be in the way. You're sitting
I mean,
Ah,
I thought you were gonna stay there so I could attack people, but now there's a thing there, so I can't.
ah.
Was I waiting for the door to open? Or et cetera, et
You
cetera?
were waiting for a door to open and an enemy to pop out, I thought.
Door to open or an enemy to pop out over here.
Oh. Well, in that case,
All you hear at
I did open the door.
in that case, I kind of skipped your wait.
It's okay. I can go after him.
I'm gonna wait until I see a advantage
Your end of day was right.
of whether I can
30
attack
days.
someone or move to a certain spot.
What's it?
Yes. And then a year and a day.
That's as far in as you can go. There are 5 things surrounding you.
Because if it's our
14 is lowest.
14 hits.
Which is, I guess, why they do it.
Oh, crappy. 17 magical on 1. And bonus action dodge.
No,
But it tries to twist your words to its
you
objective.
cannot bonus action dodge.
No bonus action.
It tries to take advantage of
You
it.
can bonus action disengage, you can bonus action dash, and you can bonus action hide.
Bonus action disengage.
Again, you can
Move yourself back to the spot.
Yeah.
Whatever you can to twist what you say.
Forcing them to either come outside and play or
There's something
I keep
there, so
walking
it's not
in.
gonna matter.
Arthas.
What is on counter? I don't know. What is on counter?
Donuts, brownies.
Are those wins? How many?
More like tenders.
And there's tender from the stove.
May I have a tender?
They're in this room, and there's five guys here
Is there any reason we're not in there?
These are
because he ran away.
buffalo.
Oh.
He went in and then ran away.
There's two reasons
Provoking.
why. One, you don't have Pollard to sprint in. Two, you don't have Schizo to sprint in.
3, you don't have Kriv to sprint the.
Kriv
to
wouldn't
sprint
Teleport, it's in there.
Kriv wouldn't sprint, you teleport. And then like stand there, doing nothing. Except for like maybe Spirit Guardian sometimes. If you feel like.
Also, maybe Spirit Guardian
more
sometimes.
effective. A bunch of guys there. So like, but there's a water blob or something like that.
I'm the exact opposite. I'm useless against many enemies.
Yeah, I'm useful against many enemies.
Put me up against one demon and I will destroy it.
I could destroy it, but like I.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at the demon page. I tried to say that.
Don't worry, we've only got like 5 demons.
Are there any like right at the door that I got?
Yeah, they're surrounding you at the
Oh, lovely.
moment.
Swing in all directions.
I could probably get this one, that one, and whatever's on that side.
I'm gonna hit the one directly in the front of the doorway. It's a 19.
It's.
Leave one in the room. Random wants another zombie.
So
7 damage.
Leave unconscious?
7 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
Is your race dead, right?
No, if it's alive and the
Finger
finger
of
of death kills it, it raises as a zombie.
Not dead yet.
Okay, so leave
Second
unconscious.
attack against him. That's crit.
That's a crit.
Even to the point of if ever is doing non-lethal damage, I could then go in and cast it like 8 times.
$32 damage.
32 damage.
That's too much.
Well, for one
He is
bedroom,
dead.
it's 850.
Oh,
Two
cool.
bedroom, it's 1100.
Wait, the letter E is dead?
Yeah, he is dead.
He is dead.
E. The letter E.
Yes, the letter E is dead. I see his advantage.
A,
Good,
B, C,
Athena.
D,
Ah,
F,
that's not
E.
me. What do I see?
You can see
That letter.
2, 3, 4 cultists.
That's a 2-4 for that.
Volley and
You
attack.
apply a new control.
Any volley in there is going to hit all whatever is left in the room. It's 10 feet is enough to hit everything.
It's on. I can see though.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that case you had 4 cultists.
Unless it's lightning arrow, but
You got a lightning arrow?
Yeah.
23.
23
2 hits.
hits. How much damage do they all take?
They take
There you go.
10 damage.
Each?
Another attack with volley. This is slightly lower.
I'm not willing to
I want to see if we can get the flavor.
maybe take 4 levels worth.
there's a 19 hit.
19 hits. How much damage do they take?
Strawberry?
That's one of them. There's 2 more.
Of course.
Strawberry cheesecake?
There was 2 left.
9 damage.
9 damage each.
Yeah.
One of the banana. No, it's usually the
Strawberry
strawberry.
cheesecake?
I think I could ignore all spells. Probably.
Strawberry.
Probably
Strawberry.
don't cover to anybody.
They're not dead.
I figured that was my lowest roll ever.
Is that it?
That is it.
Yeah, look at that trash. Like, yeah.
Arthas!
What is it?
Arthur, how many do you
Strawberry,
see?
blueberry, raspberry.
Attacks.
No, strawberry,
3 of
blueberry,
them, 4 of
watermelon,
them.
you said.
Oh,
Yeah, but
no,
it's
you got
still
swarmed
red,
again by
so
another
it's
5.
blueberry,
What?
raspberry.
I took out 2
So technically 4.
or 3 actually.
Blueberry, raspberry, and 1
At least only 5 can hit me
watermelon,
without making
And-
opportunity attacks.
ripe strawberry.
It's as if the water blob could move, so I hit all of them.
I could smell the strawberry.
Yeah.
But I couldn't
What's up?
really, like, think of the other
Your
ones.
water
It's,
elementals in the way.
Blueberries.
What'd you say? I don't understand.
That's a
Were you just
crit.
saying boop, boop?
Telepathically. He said,
What a jerk.
Arthas, they all miss you.
Jerk, dumbass, all the above.
All the above.
Annabelle, the door behind you opens. 10 cultists rocket out.
Of course I do.
Where?
Oh, boy.
One tries to hug you.
Oh.
He hits
How do you know?
because it's a 24.
Okay.
We'll probably hit you.
Because it's a 30.
We have mirrors, I can cast light device.
It's just worse than damage.
You can't see him from where you are.
If we had mirrors, I could.
If you had gears,
Mirrors.
Reed's dead.
but you don't.
So therefore,
Yanni.
Else is good.
Yanni,
What?
we need to buy mirrors.
He hugs you.
What happened?
You take 18 necrotic damage.
Can I half it?
No,
It's not possible. You just see my hand kind of go up and it goes through my face.
because you can't have necrotic damage.
Kind of go.
Feels like it's an
Yeah,
attack.
you can have it.
It feels like
You
it's
say
an
that,
attack.
but
You can have it. Yeah,
like,
it's a melee attack.
shut up, Brandon. Out of here.
I said rumbly.
Next one
He does say rumble.
You good? Okay.
is a 20.
I just saw the movement. I was like,
And what he really did was this.
no.
Does 20 hit?
He did this. He was retarded. He did this.
Of course it hits.
He was farther on the
Dick.
spectrum.
He wasn't leaving out. But he should have been.
23 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's bullshit. Hey, remember that whole gem thing?
18?
Keep in mind,
Yes.
not dying
Hits.
really helps our agreement.
Yeah. I'm really trying.
You don't seem to be.
30 necrotic damage.
You really don't seem to be.
I
He's
wonder
not gonna
why
die.
the tank is not in front.
No, this came from behind.
I know.
So here's my question: who is the tank in our group? And if you say it's the cleric, you've got some like really weird issues with like
You have the highest AC.
They were just
20
That
non-natural.
doesn't make me the tank.
Really, the only
It really does make you the tank, because I just took, like, how much?
If you want me to be completely honest, the only viable tanks in 5th edition are barbs. That's it.
22 necrotic damage.
Who can have all damage. That's the only viable tank in 5th edition.
Because here's the thing, right? Oh wow, I have a really high AC.
I now have.
He doesn't care. It's Mike.
20's not even that high when you really think about
I
it.
have 21
I understand.
and can go up to 23. Guess what? But 26. 26. Crit, 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 crit. That's fucking six rolls.
What I'm saying is, like, even with your normal max,
26 necrotic damage.
it's called weighted dice, David.
Steps over the fallen
Stop being
Annabelle.
dead.
I just went through 144 hit points.
Now you know how I feel.
I guess a 10 doesn't hit you.
I'm gonna hit by 8 creatures.
Oh, no.
Well,
Each
it'd
of
be
them
nice.
has 3 attacks.
I don't do well in.
And I
It
just
would
died.
be really nice if I could hold the shield and a sword at the same time.
You can. You just don't have proficiency with the shield.
I have 2 swords.
You could just drop one of the swords.
No.
It's 1 extra d6 a turn. It's not worth it.
No.
Okay. You could take the defensive duelist then.
I know.
And have 2 rapiers instead. That
I have
do
to wait
increase
until the 20th level.
damage.
I already have the other 2 mapped out.
You could just push it farther. Also, you don't get one at 20 level. You get one at 19.
Whatever.
But he's got them mapped out. I don't know why he can't just push back the other map out to put in that one, but
Yeah, what the hell are you getting? That's
What?
Alright, what else are you
I
getting?
don't know why you feel you have to wait till
Yeah,
why are you
19 to
doing
get
that?
defensive duelist.
What do you?
What other
Why are
feats do you need?
Yeah, what do you need?
What page is that?
Like, well,
Before
It is
that.
Rangrim's turn.
It is Randgrim's turn.
Circle of death.
It's like a sport.
Yeah. Constitution saving throw.
Lots of death.
That's before that.
I know. I have to get the circle of death.
Circle.
Steal all the opponent's lands.
Where are you hoping for dice?
You can come out. It's a just 1 3. Change the coloring checks on any 1 card to pick a color. So, you know how it triggers off green and blue? Switch the blue to green.
No.
I rolled 3 in a row.
What?
told you!
I rolled 3 in a row.
Triple, triple
Can
crit.
you like take that d20 and just like
I'll use a different one.
can you chuck it?
Can we like buy him a way to
Triple
die?
Yeah, like
crit.
buy him dice like 10.
Did you just get another 20?
No.
Yeah,
Yes,
buy
you
him
did.
dice and erase the crits and kills.
4.
4
got-
crits?
I got 4 crits that time.
Are you serious?
And 3 of them were in a row. Got
43 on a fail.
That's a quadruple crit. I don't think anyone can do that.
He just did it.
He just did.
No, like, just I think he can do it, but no one else can.
said 43 on a fail?
Yep.
That's just getting rid of the 20.
Quadruple.
Nothing. What? Getting rid of the 20. Nothing.
I just want to borrow
It's the
this
same
die
chances that
for,
for
like,
what you just said.
ever.
Changing the 1 just sort of getting rid of the 2 is equal to just getting rid of the 20.
I got a double crit with mine, so I think I'm lucky.
You're not.
Oh.
You're lucky with that.
It's
just-
Circle of Death wipes the room,
Aha.
even with the crits.
Got 2.
They don't have that much health.
1 on the die. Then 2
They're all
on the
dead?
die.
Everybody?
3 on the die. The numbers you
No,
control.
actually,
Which area?
All of it.
All of it.
I killed everybody. Rangrim would really like to pour some healing down Annabelle's throat.
I'll do it too.
Let me give you your XP.
Listen here. Get your mind. Oh.
1285 each.
I was like, get your mind out of the
Oh,
gutter.
I think I did it.
What was it? What, how much?
1285.
Please tell me
What?
1285.
Okay,
Okay.
my experience, yeah.
When I heard 12, I thought like 12,000. But
You
Jesus
have enough
Christ.
experience, yes. You don't level up until we take a long rest.
Just ready to go.
Oh,
So I'm at 120 something.
it's not yet. I'll calculate in a second.
And in total, you find 114 gold amongst all of the
Each?
114 gold each amongst
Are you still taking care of that?
Yep.
amongst all the cultists.
Healing word heals what?
Health.
24.
You do have the healing potions
I
just
know.
to save on
4.
spell points.
Annabelle is awake.
1. No, plus your
Please,
spellcasting.
please stand Annabelle up.
Which one is spellcasting?
Annabelle will be hiding in the
Your
back of the
wisdom.
formation. Because Rangrim's going to
9.
cast
9.
9? Okay.
One, two, one, two, one,
16. Oh, it should be 16.
1, 2, 1,
Does
1,
Cure Light Wounds
7,
help
6.
with the healing word? Like, does it?
Another healing spell. Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, what's the one that maxes out all the healing spells?
Daylight.
No.
Doesn't that max out? What am I thinking? It's light something.
No. What's it do?
Sun something. It's something with light
No.
in the name. A spell that maxes out all healing.
Beacon of Hope.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Beacon is light.
So I'm still level 12.
Yeah, it
I rolled
is.
myself a
Can you cast that, or
just
do you not want to?
Just don't do
That's
level up
it.
stuff.
I know.
until
I'm
the
not
third
going
level.
to. It's fine. Number.
Actually, wait, no, screw that.
Heal.
7.
So you just cast heal, which heals you for 70. Flat out, just 70.
And I pour a
I'm
healing
at like
potion
halfway.
next through.
I'm still gonna cast Cure Light Wounds.
Go right ahead.
That's 2d8 plus your spellcasting one.
What?
Oh, is it
Yes.
1d8?
What? Cure wounds.
2d8 plus 9. No, 1d8 plus 9, but it's the first level. But if I cast it at 7th level, it's 8d8.
Yeah, it would be, but
Okay.
that's kind of a waste of 7th level points.
Right.
You know, it's one thing we could do.
Right.
Rest for
Yeah.
an hour. You can use all your
I
healing.
pour a greater potion of healing next through.
I'm good. You don't need to do that.
You don't need to waste a potion.
You
You don't
I'm
need to
telling you,
waste
you
a
don't
potion.
First, we sprint into a room, and then
we fall
sprint out,
asleep.
taking 20 different, not actually 20, I don't know.
It's hyperbole.
Um,
What did I say?
different attacks. Okay, then we're gonna go and
It's
do
not stupid.
What did I say?
Hyperbole, I'm wrong.
You up
No.
now?
Hyperboles are different, right?
I don't remember it being something about them being right before.
Alright. Are we going down this hallway?
It was.
I
Yes,
think it was
but
that
put
one.
Annabelle back by Rangrim.
Put me in the middle of the formation.
It sounds more like
And
it.
the zombie should be in front of Rangrim.
It also made sense with the context.
Thank you.
I didn't remember the context.
Sounds correct. This is cheap.
Annabelle levels up, I think.
140?
They don't.
Actually, no, maybe not.
They
170?
don't do any of the infinite combos. What do you mean? Their cards infinitely combo with each other.
Yeah.
People are not using
Sometimes I don't know what the concept is. I just because of that stuff.
Size, yeah.
No, infinite combo.
Ah, so close.
Really?
Yep.
You have like 400 more and you level up.
Yep. One more battle with Annabelle levels up.
So there's not this one.
Are we continuing down the hallway?
Genie.
Right. Like
Okay.
literally
Yeah,
you need to kill
yeah,
one person.
Yeah, I get that, but I also am not gonna play.
That is so.
In actual Magic, it's not that your turns are timed. You have a certain amount of time you can take during the game.
Oh, really?
You get like half.
It's like chess. Or chess does it.
Yeah.
Um,
You have a timer.
Annabelle,
So it ticks down.
you see with your heat vision a figure cross the end of the hallway there.
While we're getting into
It's
combat.
walking very casually in that direction.
So we open doors.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm opening this door.
That door?
Yep.
That door is well. Door's open.
Dude, sing that like from that warrior casting.
Yeah, that's a big room.
I mean, it has to hold 10 cultists, doesn't it?
Well, it's translate.
Yeah.
So you're not opening cultists.
It's just the arrow that's trying to whistle.
It's good hiding places. Nothing.
Just hear me.
Nothing.
No.
Turn around.
I'm like, okay, do that. The water.
Turn around, no.
No, because there's a room here.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck it would be.
You guys are hitting up all these rooms.
Yes, please. I like gold.
Sparkles.
I like gold.
You're concerned about that figure that.
No, we are.
We are? I don't remember selling anyone.
It's an arrow.
Wow.
Ray, you summoned an arrow. That's
Are
all.
you sure?
Oh, arrow.
Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't tell a single soul. Though I look at Rangrim with concern.
Alright. Do we find anything in this?
Unfortunately.
Nobody understands me anyway.
Oh. Athena,
Yes.
being that where you were, also, you could see it too.
Well, considering I
The
moved.
figure has a shape of something you've seen before.
Lich!
No.
Hell no.
You recall it looks very similar to a crazy old man
That was the first thing that I thought of when you said
that
something familiar.
was outside of the mine when you went to go save your friends.
Wait, he saw that?
Yes.
He was able to
I
see
was the
because he
only
wasn't
one
captured.
who saw it, other than
No, there were two people who saw it.
yes, her and me.
I thought Hollow was the other one.
Holly was.
He ran to the city.
Holly
I
Ran.
saw that. I was like, I'm
No,
gonna leave.
no. This one,
I think it's something
No,
else.
no, it was different.
this
Okay.
one was when you were all in jail.
I feel like I wasn't here for this.
You
I
weren't
feel
there.
like I feel
No,
like
we
I
met you
feel like
as
I
when
know
we
the
were
reason
not
why
there.
we were all in jail, but I don't want to
Just
say
kind of left. Like, fucking
This was
giant lizard with a loot.
this was the
Let's go
second
with it.
mine that you entered
dare
and found your
We had
way
that. We had the
to the hidden passage underneath the.
in the back of and the other thing. We
Fortification.
never used the other thing.
What about the room?
You bastard.
Can you remember?
No, it's room?
For the record, I moved back closer to Rangrim.
Your other weapon was a pun as well. What? The dual sword was your axe.
What a pun!
Who knows? He's not a good shot.
Come to think of it, does anyone else know this guy?
I think you're the only one at this point
At this point,
that has
there's
seen it.
Did
You've never heard that?
Not
David,
not her
she-
current
she-
character, no.
David,
she didn't tell anyone?
is it not weird for like people in like Iraq?
Her
like,
previous character. She
I
didn't tell
don't think
anyone.
anybody told anyone.
to call their guitars axes.
So far,
These two
Call
rooms?
guitars and like
285 gold.
For these two rooms?
That doing all the
At
rooms.
times, that is what people call them.
Okay.
Not everyone.
And
I'm saying it's not that weird that somebody does. It's something other people do.
People don't.
I didn't make it up.
any potions?
No potions.
Unlikely story. Unlikely story.
114 gold. And then 14 gold, 3 greater healing potions.
I'll take one.
I'll take 2.
David, your thoughts on Crash Bandicoot?
What?
Crash Bandicoot.
Ready?
Yes.
42 gold and 1 potion of ether.
I'll take it.
You don't have the same feeling?
The gold dude's good. What? This is a read.
And 57 gold.
Yeah,
It was a pretty good read. No, it was. It was. You're a crazy person. You don't think it's good.
So
Okay,
we're just
yeah,
all
you can think of
shifting that way.
Boy.
You're eventually going to come to the end of this
Boy.
hallway.
Navi, what did you say? If I come over there, I will come over there and kick you. I will stand up and kick you. Do not make me move. Because if I stand up and kick you, I'm kicking you, and I'm not going to stop.
Boy.
So it's okay for you to think that they're bad. Something along, I don't remember exactly what I said. But so I definitely said something along those lines.
Athena?
I was
Do you
like, it's
want to go
okay for
first
you
to see
to
this
think that
man?
the first games are
That
superior.
keeps going back and
Or
forth.
something like that.
He doesn't keep going back and forth. We only saw him once.
Pillar. I'm going to assume you're standing here. So
Jeez. I gotta make sure there is a shiny one. There's this version, and then there's one where he's just like over it.
He's like,
Wait.
What?
Where?
Shot? Discord chat.
Oh, yeah.
Ring in the room.
I'm covering their bases.
Dead ass.
Covering their bases.
Because yeah, there's this version of him, and he's just like, oh, that's his face. Look.
He's definitely taking it.
What is the other cheater version of him?
I disagree.
Fuck it.
There's a door right next to us. Do you want to open that?
And there's that pillar that's leading this way, so we want to avoid that for now or go directly to it. Hey guys, you want to go directly to the danger?
Yes. That means yes.
I guess we're going that way then.
Going towards
Might as
the
well open this door.
You want to open that door?
Yeah.
57 gold.
I feel bad for making
So, Athena, you just place yourself and I'll adjust the view as you go.
Okay.
Twin cast wish. Twin cast wish.
Can I
can't
open that
cast
door?
wish. The other one is I can't switch. That's actually a genuinely interesting
So
idea.
give us a
Twin
budget.
cast wish and have one do the
You don't
exact
have to
opposite.
explain yourself.
No, you say
You don't have to explain yourself.
Well, thank you, Steve.
you twin cast wish, have the first wish, the second wish is a lie. What is the what's it called?
The first wish would be the second wish is the lie. The second wish
Wish would be the first wish is true. That's what it is. Twin cast wish, and your first wish is that your second wish is a lie. Your second wish is that your first wish is true. You'll break the universe.
They're being retarded.
Ah. So, more of the same?
You'll break the universe.
Essentially, they're being us three.
Yeah.
Minus
We have-
David.
Minus me for once.
But say it again?
We had to get the extra.
You
remember
twin
the-
cast wish, right? Your first wish is that your second wish is false. Like your second wish is that your first wish is true.
What happens?
30% of the ring just feels like
What happens? It smell fizzles.
Because
Probably.
you didn't ask for anything other than.
You ask that the wish is true or false.
Yeah, but you
Most
haven't,
likely what would happen is it would just fizzle.
but you haven't asked for anything in the wish,
Doesn't matter.
so it just doesn't.
But if the first one is true, then the second one's no. If the what is the whole idea of the paradox? Is that if the first one is true, that means that the second one is false. But the second one says the first one's true, therefore it can't be true. It has to be.
Paradoxical
Yes.
situations.
Why do I feel like
Most
my
likely what would happen is it would activate in the order that you said that.
purposely trying to get us confused and
the second
lost?
wish is false. Okay.
And
Second wish does
catacombs
nothing.
like dungeon from hell.
I mean, it's perfectly symmetrical, so that's fine.
You know, if I scroll back to a specific text message I got from Mike, I believe it says something like, let's see, Mike, let's see. Please come prepared to start at 7:30 as I intend to finish the episode. This bullshit doesn't look like you're finishing anything.
Did you say try?
I said try.
Logic. We have like an hour or 50 minutes of this.
Oh, it's like a baby Quicksilver.
Oh, so I was right when I said what else. It's like
So
what
his
people on
eyes
the
are
picture
more green.
I mean, technically, I have an idea of what it is.
But you didn't say that. You said like I said like Tasdingo. You said no.
Oh, it's not a quote. It didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. It has nothing to do.
You can see forms.
On the basic level.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
You see
It's a DVR version,
forms
but it's still
move
useful.
this way.
It
It does not look like the same thing.
but it doesn't. Has the same
It's the body looks hotter.
Okay. Oh, this is dark right now, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Does the
It's aggressively dark.
It is now lighting.
the outline?
The boy of torches lights the torch.
The outline looks humanoid.
I'm talking.
Does it look familiar from what we previously saw from our
No.
from our captain?
The
Okay.
first time ever.
I'm next to the door.
I
Can I
also
open
need
it?
bag lunches.
Yay.
You can open a door.
Yes.
Sort of
Next
next to the bottom.
Yeah,
Creak. Right.
What happened to my hand?
Door.
14 gold, 6 potions of healing.
I think we all get one, except for someone.
How many do you have?
I have 17.
You have 17 potions of healing?
Yeah.
Jesus. You don't need any.
Warhammer.
Take 3.
The character can shoot 72 inches.
I got 20. I'll take 3. So I'll not have 20.
What? Approximately 2 meters. Here's the thing. Most units in that game range at most 20 inches.
Okay.
Small inch.
Big snip.
Any more doors?
It's something that's like one shot.
26 for stealth.
Snip.
But it's not.
Yes, actually.
Steve, don't split the party.
Not a guy, just a sniper rifle.
Where you going?
Well, there is a guy.
26 for stealth, but I'm gonna slowly go towards the edge of the
You
door.
hear the sound of chains.
Chains. Which direction?
Working on the chain. Yeah.
Here or farther down? Farther
In
down.
that open area down there.
Okay. Do I hear anything behind the doors? Behind the door?
Well, you don't hear anything behind the door.
I should probably sleep a lot on this.
So,
No, sure.
are you gonna sleep once?
Well, it just means I have to be asleep by 2 a.m.
You're crazy.
Yes.
Oh wait, she never responded when I did just what's her name for
She's never, she never texted back.
Do I see No, I'm gonna wait first.
You can put me in front of the zombie.
Oh, because you said you wanted to be closer to the Rangrim.
Well, yeah, it's protecting Random, not Annabelle.
It's in your hand.
There'll be none of that.
Oh, look, it's Talu! Or.
Was.
Palu is dead to us.
What
That's not good.
Hey guys, bad things are coming.
No, you should stop moving because there's a reason I did stealth.
So I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'd like to do stealth and such.
Yeah,
So
just
they're-
put them all back there.
So they're out of sight.
Move me 1 space or 2 spaces up. Yeah, get right behind him. And then I am going to stealth for a no.
For a no.
That's not
For an 11. Or a natural 1.
Those statues?
No. No. I'm most likely seeing heat signatures from them.
Oh, look, it's Talu!
Oh hey, they can probably see you because boy lit a torch.
Boy lit a torch. Oh, wait. Boy lit a torch?
A church. We're in a church.
So you're really quiet, but I'm guessing the light of the torch
The
illuminates
torch
you.
is, what, 20 by 20?
2020.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
It doesn't quite reach.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
safe. I'm safe.
So close. You
You!
just can't move forward or backwards.
This is what you see. You see 4 of these.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Hmm.
What's the big one? Well, what are the 2 big ones?
2 of these.
Oh.
What the hell is that, Johnny?
Not good for us.
Not good.
How not good? Like archdemon? Not
No,
good?
nowhere near that.
No.
Should I put my torch out?
Like lich bad?
No.
Should I put my torch out?
Not as bad as the lich was?
I mean, I can't say anything
Talking like solo one.
because I'm farther
No.
away and I'm stealth right now.
Those are very big jumps.
They have not seen Athena.
Except I have no way of getting back.
I really want to scream out, hey Athena, did you find anything? But I'm not going to.
I'm gonna put out my torch. Wait,
Actually, Athena,
I'd
you're a little
wait.
bit closer now.
Wait. Wait.
Do you know there's anything over there?
I just realized I just
Athena was stealthing to go see what was ahead, and you're gonna stay right where you
no,
were.
I just realized something.
To be fair, do you know anything's over there?
He has light.
You see, just before these doors close, that same figure walked in the
Thank
doors
you.
before they closed behind
What
him.
part of, like, middle to back? Don't you understand?
Tanky.
The part of you don't move yourself.
The part where we're about to get into some shit.
In terms of order, nobody really knows.
So there's light
Well, I'm
behind me
definitely
right now.
gonna level up.
There's light behind
My
you.
wizard.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my torch out.
There's still light behind me.
I don't care.
Do you know there's anything over there?
Do I know there's
No,
anything?
I'm just gonna put it out because I know that he has light. If he's next to me and there's light, I just put it out.
I like this option.
I mean, it's not like the torch, like the thing is just.
So does the koala with true
Yeah,
sight see these
going
things?
dust.
Oh, yeah.
Telepathically, they are these things. Describe them as best the koala can.
I mean, where's
I
Kalala?
showed
there
it
was-
to everybody, so.
Yeah, there was 4 of the
Yeah,
first
but it would
creatures?
know exactly
4 of the
what
first
they are.
ones.
There's 4 of the first creature, 2
Why
of the
is there
second.
5? Oh, one of them is.
One of them is Athena.
Okay. I was like, wait.
This is Athena over here.
You should volley some shit and like run away.
I wouldn't recommend it.
5, 10.
Do these things look like they're
These
moving?
range. I get attack
I
this
don't
in a
look.
group. I get attack
I don't
this in a
look.
group, but like, I
Whoa.
can't attack them all together.
What do you want to say? I have an idea. Say the damn idea.
You can leave your water alone in this
You
idea.
don't understand him. He's just saying bubbles to you.
You,
To the
you
koala,
actually don't
he's
know what's
translating.
happening.
This is true. Damn, you're right.
I'm the only one who knows what's.
The koala sees this and is telling everybody.
Where's Kalala?
Remember?
Where did koala go? I'm assuming it's in that little gap between us.
Okay. Why is okay?
Too
From
late.
now on, I'm moving myself. Why should be behind me?
Exactly.
Actually, are we in initiative right now?
No, we're
You're
not.
in initiative order.
Oh, okay. We are. Okay.
I always established it.
They want
Whose turn is it?
It's like-
It would be Annabelle.
I recommend we don't fight these things.
But to
Well-
progress, it's our only way forward.
I'm sorry.
To progress the story.
Copious amounts of stealth can get us through this.
Copious. I understand this, but that thing. Yeah, I know. I know. The chance of that.
Wait.
Wrong section.
How would you know that was there?
I know.
I was catching up to you. I turned the corner. I saw that.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
I'm informing you
21
right now.
hits.
I can't honor our deal if you're gonna go that deep.
Then give me my gems back, all 3 of them.
And it's too late to apologize.
If you can get back to me without dying, sure.
So what you're saying is, we're about to enter combat, and you don't
You
want.
already entered combat. What's your
You
damage?
already
Combat.
entered stupid combat.
It did not go first yet, so
Is it? Oh
you
yeah.
get the sneak attack bonus.
You do get the snack attack. Snack attack.
Snack.
Snack.
Snack. Snack.
Happy thoughts.
Snack, 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 snack. Snack, snack. Snack, snack, snack.
Could do that. What level ships that?
It doesn't work.
I had not the work stuff.
43 magical.
43 magical.
Because we figured out that we argued that we found out this because we aren't work stuff.
Yeah, just go to the
And then I move back 5
Yeah,
more.
I had to have help.
It's bleeding.
And then
Yanni, look,
let's
stay
see.
there.
Yanni, look, Quaddle.
There's a picture. You have 2 pictures.
Is that it?
They're crappy.
Paletris,
What?
return.
I'm not fighting them.
Sorry, what?
You don't want to fight them.
You don't know they're there.
You will hear sounds of combat, and you'll want to charge in for
Yeah. What's your alignment?
lawful good.
Lawful.
Oh,
You
right.
will
Soldier.
want to come to
What's your
fight
alignment?
this thing,
Doors open.
no matter
Justice.
whether you know of it or not.
Just another crit.
Justice.
Plus, you're lawful good. If you hear fighting,
Yanni,
you might be
what's the movement speed,
civilians,
Quaddle?
so you might want to come towards.
These are usually portrayed as like
90. 90 feet flying.
It doesn't have hover speed though.
Bum, 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 bum.
What is that? I think that just means that all its
Becomes
fly,
slow
all its
motion.
movement has to be continuous.
Johnny, quick.
Yeah, that's all that means. All your movement has to be continuous.
What do you mean?
You have all of your movement has to be at the same time because that doesn't have a hover speed, just as a fly speed. So you, if you're going to move, you have to do all your movement first or all your movement at the end. It's just that simple.
Because it has flying.
It has fly, not hover speed.
Okay.
Point. I think it does doing that. I think it can like can just sit there and flap its wings and stay in the same place. But if it has a hover, if it's paralyzed, it'll fall. But if there's a hover speed, it'll
1,
stay
2, 3. Those 3. Bless.
It's something like that.
Auto casting it.
We get what?
Bless. 1d4 on Juros. I get blessed.
So like we add to our attacks, like
When
damage.
you roll your d20,
Oh,
you add a
well,
d4.
can't see you.
What you just said.
Well,
So you're blessing yourself, Darvin, and
It's
Arthas.
better to be
1,
wrong
2,
as long as
3.
you speak less.
Genie, Darvin, and Arthas
Yeah,
have bless.
Yanni and Darvin,
Hi.
you're blessed. What's that do? 1d4 for everything, essentially. I'll tell you what it does. It doesn't. Not damage, I'm assuming. Not damage.
Just roll to hit,
To hit,
saving throws, and
saves,
ability checks.
checks, and something else. That's all it really is.
Yeah.
I think it affects death saves.
That is a
Death
save.
saves. You're not wrong. Your mom, alright, like I said.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
Darvin.
I'm running into battle.
Running to my toe.
And you encountered a big thing.
Well, the door's not open yet.
Oh yeah.
Open door.
How's that?
You see what you can see.
Can I hit these two?
It can't be your ride.
Shouldn't be.
It's different. There's
Oh,
a
it's
truck.
down there.
There's a truck that
It's way over.
is friends with our neighbor.
Are you continuing through,
I almost fell downstairs.
or are you fighting, or are you attacking from the sewerway?
You want to continue
Yeah,
through?
I have no
version of that card I showed
you
you was
know
Force Blessed
That
Battle
attack
version.
from the doorway.
Over here.
5,
What?
10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, yeah.
You only have 30?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have 35 if it wasn't for my leg.
You know, we can fix that.
Yeah. Without chopping it
Which
off.
one are you attacking? This one is bleeding.
One sec, that.
What's it like, quarter or half? Well, cover.
Let me check. Half. I'll check. That would be half.
Be half. What'd you get? 28 to hit?
It's terrible.
You rolled an 18.
Yeah.
3 men and 3/5 of taunt divine shield. Except now it's completely destroyed your elemental columns because it's not an
10
elemental.
damage.
So you go.
You'll have to play it on tempo though.
Did it again?
Oh yeah. Like you're just playing Fortune from like turn 6 or 7.
Sound shield and taunt can be very helpful.
I disagree.
Okay.
I'm the one who actually plays elemental decks.
Do you play Elemental Shaman?
Yeah. Playing elemental shaman and mage. And I've said every single
17?
game that I hate to move this from the deck. It doesn't do it.
Just missed.
Ah!
Due to cover.
What?
Due to cover, you just missed.
Turn the pause. Radio Osprey Guardian. And the mage doesn't need
19.
19?
Yep.
Hits.
12 damage.
You think the shine? You think this would be worth it?
He's not dead?
Not dead.
$2 less.
Your attacks don't seem to be as effective.
If only you had that to go up.
I now have the money for it.
You had the money for
You
it.
have the money for it. It's like 500
Genie.
plus 1.
It is literally 500 gold plus one.
Oh, you
Holding my turn until something gets within range of me.
Athena.
Do damage.
Should I attack the second group?
What are the big things?
Well, I attack the first group because then the second group will probably charge in, and then you can hit all the groups.
Are you metagaming?
Yes. Yes, I'm metagaming.
I don't know. I just see a monster manual. That's all.
I'm gonna.
No, trust me, it's my monster manual. I wouldn't let him minigame.
I'm gonna hold my turn to.
You tore out the page. Is that what you're using right now?
What?
That works.
I'm gonna.
No,
What?
If I wanted to metagame, I'd be smart about it. I'd
What are you
take
doing?
the book somewhere else.
I'm gonna hold my turn until they all bunch up in the bathroom.
Until they all bunch up there?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't let him in the bathroom.
Where else are you
Maybe.
gonna go?
I don't know. Either that.
So you're hoping that they're all going to bunch up.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not wrong. I could still be in there for long enough to.
Arthas.
Yanni, what the hell does you do?
Nothing.
And if you don't bunch up, I'm just
Useless.
gonna.
I'll tell you in a
I'm
second.
just gonna do whatever I'm gonna do.
It does something similar to what started this whole campaign.
Yeah. I'll tell you in a second.
Links are thought together between a bunch of people.
Oh, no.
Well, no, but not.
Is this actually a
the,
pathway?
the,
Or
No,
the
no.
actual adventure hook to the.
Yeah.
No.
Keep in mind that this is almost symmetrical. So if this side has that, then what would the other side have?
That, you just haven't seen what's on that other end.
But from what I think of, it's most likely symmetrical.
Why do I do that, boy?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
You
you
guys
can't get in front of
suck.
You have the cunning action.
I do, but
So
I
you
wanted
can
the
get-
cunning
okay.
action to leave.
Oh.
Guess I'm not doing that.
You're gonna leave the party?
Again?
I mean, it's not gonna matter. You,
To be fair, he didn't willingly leave the party anytime he left the party.
I left the party in a body bag the last time.
That's not willing.
And then willingly did not let us.
That's true. I unwillingly. No,
He
I was unwilling to rejoin.
Yes, you were unwilling to rejoin.
Just gonna-
We'll
I'm gonna
forever
bonus
hate
action
Ollie
dash.
for that.
Thank you.
No, Crib doesn't hate
What?
it anymore.
Annabelle, though.
I'm leaving.
No, Crib can't really hate it
She,
right now.
she wasted gold on
You're
him.
running away?
Yeah, I went in front of him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm leaving after his swing. Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Let's see now.
Where the front did I go?
Annabelle.
When I have stuff to do.
Well,
Oh, you're doing stuff.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
can't
sorry.
find my. I found it.
The agent went over to Steve.
Never mind.
wouldn't that be considered a surprise round?
You weren't. They weren't surprised.
How was I not surprised? I just came out of nowhere and hit them.
That's well above a 20 for the first hit.
Yeah, but you failed.
Is that not an enemy that I'm
Your
next to? That's not an enemy, is it?
That no,
No, that's no enemy.
an,
That's an enemy. That's enemy. That's enemy.
You
that's
move me one square, like one diagonal square left. Left. There you go.
That's a pillar.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Damn it. You guys suck.
Can't do anything.
You can go around the pillar.
I'm going all the way around the pillar, but then I can't leave when I was done here. Move
Go
right in
this way.
front.
So
This way.
that way.
You can go through. Annabelle.
So
You are
you
now
go there?
adjacent to two things.
You want to go there?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
good.
What?
There's good.
I'm gonna hit the chain devil that's next to Ray, or next to Annabelle.
Hit him.
Damn it.
You
17.
get plus 1.
17 hits.
Plus 1d4 anyway.
Oh yeah, plus 1d4 side.
But 17 hits.
Let's shoot the other. What would have been? That's a lot lower, but I get D4.
Wherever your D4 is.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
There's one right there.
I mean, there was also one over here.
Plus
You want
9.
That's like, oh.
17 again.
17 again. Hits. 2 hits.
this is a D3 actually.
No,
No, it's not.
Actually,
Doesn't
a D3 would look like a.
D3 doesn't exist.
No, it does.
It does. It's like 3 curved things that all kind of integrated together.
Those don't have. Those aren't faces. D10s. Faces. Exactly. That's why D10 is stupid because they're not
This
faces.
wouldn't be a D3 because you could do 1, 2, and 3 and see what you land on.
Yeah, ready? Ready? If you throw it,
This is what a D3 would look like.
It's kind of rounded.
Rounded on the ends, and it's got 3 sides, so that it always falls onto
one of the sides.
to one of the sides.
Well, that's when Mike's rolling it, and then it'll land on like perfectly on one edge.
They do make those.
24 damage.
24
You can
damage.
get a D1 really easily.
Yeah, D1. You failed.
You know what's another
Also
D-
crit.
You know what's
You said
technically another
23,
D1?
right?
A Mobius strip.
Hey, what?
You said 23, right?
24.
24.
It was technically a D3.
Is it dead now?
No. It's very badly bleeding though.
Not necessarily. They're not equal sides.
Is that it for Arthas?
No. This one can land in 3 ways. On heads, on tails, on the side.
Is that it for Arthas?
Yes, it
Yeah,
can. Yes, it can.
Is that it for Arthas?
That's most likely for
That's
us.
it.
Yeah.
You're still waiting?
It is very unlikely, but a coin can
Yeah, I'm waiting
land
for
on
them
the side when you
to
flip it.
move. Actually, let's change that to move.
You waiting for all 3 to move?
All 3 of
Closer?
these guys to move closer. Yeah. Make it better instead of making it much up because that's least likely to happen.
Athena,
Oh,
I already have
from his arm, a chain swings towards you.
interesting. Okay.
That's the chain.
Limbo!
From
21.
Okay.
You take.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I said Annabelle.
No, you didn't.
I meant Annabelle.
Yeah, but you didn't because you said Athena.
I mean, I could do Athena also.
you said Athena.
If they have two, I mean, if their
Said
perception's
Athena.
higher, then yes. Go to.
Yes, he did.
Actually, no, he couldn't do Athena.
Yes, he could. It's a chain.
Yeah, but Athena's stealth is. He hasn't seen Athena. So it will be Annabelle. 11 slashing damage.
I feel like you'd have to re-roll that.
No.
Because you just decided to switch targets.
11 slashing damage.
Uh,
You are grappled.
That's the only place I know that song, by the way.
You are restrained, and you will take 7 piercing damage at the start of each of your turns.
you.
Arthas.
Yeah, looks like it's a real song. No, I know that.
How many times
23.
did you watch that video?
There's
Yeah,
23
With chain attack.
Base.
You take 11 slashing damage. You are grappled and restrained. You will take 7 piercing damage at the start of each of your turns.
There's no save.
There is no save.
Yeah, there's a lot of things where if they land the attack, you are grappled. Right?
So in this case, our cleric is the only one that will survive.
Or I.
Darvin!
No!
Why? Because I'm the one.
Does a 17 hit you?
Have like a
Just
28
hits.
fucking AC.
You take 11 slashing damage, and you are grappled and restrained.
Hey.
So 3 guys are restrained right now.
You will take 7 piercing damage at the start of each of your
How much
turns.
health do you have? How much did you lose?
7.
Paletris!
I lost.
What?
I lost
Health you
11.
have? How much do you have?
11
It misses.
from 76.
65.
So what's happening right now?
Everyone's
Yeah.
getting restrained.
Restrained is movement speed 0.
They can't do anything.
No, it's just movement speed.
No. Grappling is movement speed 0. Restraint is different.
Restrained.
It's
you,
both.
you can't do anything.
I
You can try to break out of it, but
Yeah.
that's all you can do.
Arthas,
Yeah.
the bone creature,
literally can't.
takes a swing at you.
I can't. Then I can be grappled.
The result is 27. You
Does a
take
27
8 slashing
Yeah,
damage.
does it? It's a good question.
8 slashing
Light.
damage.
Never mind, I lied.
No.
You want a light?
No. Screw that kid.
Annabelle,
Wait. Did you roll with
another
advantage?
claw.
So
To you,
grapple,
that misses.
What?
Oh wait, grapple, he has advantage, doesn't
Yeah. That's what I just said.
he? Still misses.
Listen, we gotta be fair.
Johnny, please.
I said it for me first. I didn't even notice that you were grappled. He was
I'm
attacking me and I said it.
Bastard!
Down is just
We
It
have to be
throws
fair.
its tail in Darvin's
Yes,
direction.
being fair,
Oh,
would be letting him make his mistakes.
But we don't need to let
He
us.
doesn't need any help.
27.
He doesn't correct us on our mistakes. We don't correct him on his.
I think it's overkill.
When he notices
13 piercing damage,
Oh my
I think
god.
it's kind of funny.
plus
Maybe
17 poison damage. Make a constitution saving throw.
Is that a 30?
Perhaps-
Constitution.
Perhaps you should shoot these ones.
Were you within 10 feet of me?
Constitution?
I mean, we
Do
have
I
more to
add
deal with
anything
Going
to
to
it?
take me
Later,
to
so-
the keep you from dying. Stop dying.
It's good to take out all of our
17?
damage.
plus the d4
You
from
pass.
what? Oh, okay.
What have you done?
17. Yeah,
He dropped his
29
own
natural.
form of his own.
29 natural.
Done with this shit.
What phone was that?
I'm crying if he does cry one time.
How much did I lose
Did
again?
it
Like
genuinely
30?
fix itself? No. I didn't see the crack anymore. Like, wait, what the fuck? I wouldn't be surprised if this phone does something.
It does see you at this point.
Oh yeah, I know.
Uh,
I assume it tells its other
65
members as
minus
well.
30.
It's an idea.
Hey, Yada.
35.
Oh my
I want
Swings a chain at you.
One.
That is 26.
Save it.
You take 11 slashing damage and you are grappled. You are restrained and take 7 piercing damage at the start of each of your turns.
Or pump.
Okay.
I'm over.
Actually,
Why are you killing us?
They look cool.
What? No, they're not. Their faces look stupid. If you were
I'm actually really good because I can't be grappled, restrained, or poisoned.
Help us!
I would.
God,
No one makes space for me to get
against
in.
Well, I can't.
Well, you can get
you
it.
can
I have
switch.
advantage on poison. So
It's
do
a
you.
water.
Everybody was way too far back when we started, so I had to run up here at the
You
start.
know we have advantage on poison, right? Me and you.
We do?
Why?
Oh.
Nosfera.
make a strength save. Or a strength check.
You have a +4 and +2. Yes.
Is this for poison?
I know. I know what I can do. I know what I could also do in this situation, and it was nothing. Because we were way too far back, and you guys ran away.
What?
I can't hear
That's
you.
probably not going to pass.
What'd you get?
Don't you also have the Yanni's pop thing?
Are you within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
He gets +4.
Okay, so.
What?
And did you get the d4 from Les?
Yes, he did.
Not him.
No, he doesn't.
You didn't say that.
Wait, how many feet is it?
10.
I'm within that range.
It's your roll +4.
What?
What did you roll for your strength?
What did I roll for? I lost. I forgot.
Oh my god.
Everything was
That
wrong.
means, that means fail.
Yeah.
You get pulled.
It wasn't that high, anyways.
I get.
He swings another chain at you.
Only on saves.
Only on saves.
Yeah.
26. Take another 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
But it'll be the strength check. Is that the same?
It's a check, not a save.
So then you should +4. Then you only get the plus check.
I get plus?
For check, yes.
Polo's
I
moving.
think. Or are you back here?
Polo came back to life.
No, you straight right there. Never mind, you don't get plus.
Darvin, make a strength check.
You have +4 as well as whatever your.
He doesn't get +4.
Why not?
Plus it's
Nope.
a check, not a
Nope,
save.
he failed.
He absolutely failed.
You get yanked out of the room.
Yinked. Kid.
Is this Left 4 Dead 2?
Get over here!
It's Mortal Kombat!
Stop dying so fast.
Yeah, that's a joke.
Aldris,
What?
chain to your face.
I'll expect this.
That is a 20 non-natural.
Miss.
He just
Second attack, same.
You combo them with smokers, and you pull them in, and it's
You know, God is all knowing. You can see that. What kind of metal is it, the chain?
Unholy.
Rusty iron.
What I'm saying is, Yanni, is unholy metal conductive?
It's what? What unholy metal?
Is it conductive?
It's metal, so probably.
But would magical damage be conducted over the metal?
Unless the spell says it would now.
Uh-huh.
If heat metal, should run heat metal. So heat.
Lightning.
As far as fair now. It's fair.
It's kind of squeezing between the pillars.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all grouped together.
You are grouped together. I have restraint.
Yes.
That's my turn.
You could have just asked me to move my leg. I struggled around it.
That means you take 7.
Yes.
Speaking your language.
You take 7 piercing damage.
7.
There's a 19 breakdown.
Break the chains? Yes.
Okay. That counts as an action. That's all I can do.
We got something.
I am.
Why did you make him giggle? Why did you do this? It won't stop.
I dabbed in front of him and he's giving me the stare.
I know that stare.
It
He wants you to stop.
Disadvantage if it's opportunity.
There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Yikes.
11 slashing damage.
11. Okay. What I can tell you. What I can tell you.
Running away? Cowardice?
And that is it.
You're not going to fire back? Oh, no, you can't do
I
that.
can't. I'm not using action.
We're looking at the end.
We got it.
Rangrim.
Oh god. We're gonna die here.
And I guess zombie.
It's Charles Butterson.
Yeah, it's Charles Butterson. He was in the new Spider-Man, by the way.
Yes, Alex has showed us the pictures.
I didn't look at the
Wait, David.
I was also there when he told you.
Wait, David.
Dash.
Should we tell him or no?
That's it.
I know.
Okay.
You
You weren't sure if you were playing along or if you believed us.
Annabelle,
At the beginning, I believed you.
you are grappled and restrained.
Strength check.
You take 7 piercing damage.
Natural
I had
20.
no reason to know.
You break the chains.
Ding!
You still take the 7 piercing
I
damage,
know.
which you cannot.
Disengage. Bonus action.
Okay. I didn't know Gambino's real name was. What's his name?
Said Gambino?
Gambino.
It's childish.
You can't call. Okay, I call you Davy Boy.
I'm debating
It's not
because I
your
have the
real name,
movement
but I
speed that I
call
can
you
make it
the
to
fuck.
Rengrim. However,
Exactly.
is that a bad guy?
All this,
I'll
all
call
this
you
is bad
Q-Horn.
guys. And that's the
You
good
can call
guy
you Cook.
among the guys.
It's like it.
That's almost it. I say cookie.
Because I don't get the bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Or do I?
You disengaged her.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the
So that's as far as I can go.
Nobody. We haven't decided.
Paltris.
Why?
It's
your turn.
No.
Yes.
Spirit Guardian, 7th level.
Yay!
Yeah! Woohoo!
Do you have to mark people?
Yes, he does.
is to mark people he can see.
Shite.
You can only see Rangrim and the Quaddle.
What's this?
See
You
me
can see
in
I'm
Arthas.
gonna move. I'm gonna move and then cast it.
Okay, where are you moving? That's a enemy.
That's an enemy.
Yes.
You can still see him.
Oh,
but-
wow, if you-
That's great.
Yeah.
If you you can see Rangrim. If you come out here and go like here or here.
Yeah, but he can't walk through enemies though.
Oh.
I walk here, and
What's
I see.
What's the range? 20.
What's that?
Who do I see?
I see him.
Darvin, Quaddle, Rangrim.
Would I
Probably
see
would
this
have
guy?
seen him and Arthas.
And Arthas.
There's no other allies there.
You won't see any
We're
of
in,
these people.
yeah, we're in the hall.
Cool. Telepathically from Coatl. Be careful, spirit guardians exist.
Okay.
Cast spirit guardians. It's a 7th level spell.
That's
the range?
a.
So how does spirit guardians work around walls? Will it reach here?
You said before that it goes around.
Yeah, it goes around walls. I know that, but how far around the walls would it reach?
From here, it's 15-foot radius, right?
Oh, I was watching. Yeah, 15 or 20 foot. Spirit guardians 15.
Right, so
I'll double check, but
it's gonna go here, here, and then
No.
pretty much gonna fill out.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay, so like a semisphere.
Right.
Okay. Good to know.
Yep, 15.
This is a. What is the saving throw?
Wisdom.
19 pass.
That is the DC.
Ow.
It's nice.
Proficiency of +6.
No.
You're not wrong.
It passed.
18 is the AC.
Either way, it would pass.
DC.
Either way, it would pass.
DC.
DC.
Shut up with your alternating factor.
They all pass.
Cool. Yanni died.
Okay.
Got it.
Die?
Yes.
Die, Yanni, die! Steven, can you give me 4 ibuprofen?
Why does Johnny die?
Because he's zombie. Zombie.
No. Yanni's getting hit by a bus.
Hey.
Literally. Okay.
God.
Just 4.
Dice die.
Dices die.
The dices will die.
I thought your spirit guardians were like excluding him for some reason.
No, the
He
plural
died.
of the plural of die is dice.
Making
It's like me
as much
handling
noise as he
D8s.
possibly can.
That wasn't the die roll.
That's for casting the spell in real life.
That's 31.
For a fail?
So 15 on the pass. Radiant. Yes, that matters. And then I need to.
So either one is the same,
Oh, okay.
like 1 minute.
It's a very dangerous idea.
What? And that's like counting your left foot.
Here.
And then
Do that and like
Okay, it was
30
like a
I
stick
don't
number.
know, with all those turns, and then I might hit a horse in the middle of it.
I have a
learning this
question.
one more than it already is.
Can Coatl attack that guy with a bite?
Do you want to show you
And it'll
something?
just end the circle. But
Yes, he can attack.
before he kills you, but
I could do one for 200.
I don't want to die.
I mean, can the
What
Coatl
they could do-
fly?
Over that guy.
Can you fly
It's
over?
not. No. Bad. The book. Phone. Carry phone. This book cost me $60.
The ceiling in the rooms are about 10 feet,
I'm
Exactly.
gonna get it 'cause I wasn't thinking of it.
and then in that open area, it's
And this is temple.
20 feet.
Coatl is there and is biting.
Coatl's
it's
attacks
there.
count as magic.
Sorry for your
What?
Quaddle's attacks count as
Yes.
magic.
It says it says
Yeah,
magical.
Coatl's attacks
Why, I don't find
are
that
magic.
No.
freaking-
Why do you have to put it there?
It's a guardian thing, you know?
I mean, I was going to do an AoE attack.
do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Do
Do it.
he was a cat.
He is flying.
And
Yeah.
I mean, not that matters.
Triggered gate ropes.
That's a 20, not natural.
Hits.
Put it in front of the cat.
That's 1d6 plus 5.
That's not that much damage. They have to make a Constitution saving throw if they're not immune to being poisoned.
Oh, dude, it's wrong.
So that's 10. And then are they immune to being poisoned?
If not, they have to make a
It's
Constitution
salt
save.
and dragon eggs, so.
Mike, what's today's date?
Today is the 15th.
Oh, 15 too?
I will
So
be buying
today,
game. I will be buying Game of Thrones tonight.
Tell them to save.
There will be Game of Thrones tomorrow.
It has.
Why are you watching it then? Why are you watching it then? Why are you watching?
How much damage?
That's
From the bite?
10. It's a dead possum,
10?
and it's got babies coming out of it. The babies are alive.
Anything else?
You gonna eat them again?
Roadkill, what is it? Possum, and
Sorry.
they're making, yeah.
Darvin, you are grappled and restrained. Take 7 piercing damage.
Stop
I'm gonna
watching
try
it.
and break the grapple.
Go ahead.
It's not rockets. Stop watching it.
What do I add?
1d4.
I don't understand it.
Plus whatever you got.
Why are you watching it?
Strength or dex.
Just scroll.
You break the grapple.
I'm moving.
Listen, it's
Half
okay.
hour
I mean, it doesn't stand a chance
No, you have
far.
full
It
movement. You have
doesn't
full
taste
movement.
good.
You get
so
an
I don't
opportunity
need it.
attack, so if you move out of range.
Is this an enemy?
That is an enemy, and there's one right behind you.
You don't think
So you
they
can't really move anywhere other than that way.
Alright, I'm probably gonna hit this guy.
I doubt it.
You
Well,
can't.
I mean, squirrel's
You
good.
can.
Squirrel-
I can't?
Squirrel's good.
Oh, no. You use your action to stick the grapple.
Oh, so now I'll move.
I doubt they taste good because they're known for being carriers for a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
You're going to provoke opportunity attack from that guy.
So I'm gonna dodge.
You can't dodge.
I can't?
You can't do anything after being restrained and breaking from it. That's it.
Alright, then I'll just
That's the problem with
hold my
fucking restraint.
turn until I get hit.
You're gonna hold your turn till you get hit.
You can't do anything.
Genie,
For them.
I'm gonna hold the turn until I get hit.
And then I will probably do nothing.
That's actually a good idea. Hold your turn until you get hit, then Mike won't hit you, so you can't take your turn.
3,
You live
4,
forever.
5. Gonna put myself because I can enter enemy spaces.
Huh?
Oh.
No, not my
I
phone.
thought you
Now,
could.
okay, because the mini's just not gonna fit
No,
in between this guy and this guy, just on this corner here. So basically,
I know you're.
okay, just goes.
You're squeezing through the 2 pillars.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna hang there. Strength save for anything in. Is that one in this square here? Or where is that one?
No, he's kind of squeezed between the pillar and the wall.
Okay, so for the Etten and the guy with the red cloak, strength saves.
What's the DC?
I believe it is 15.
So the red cloak passes.
Did the big white guy fail?
Big white guy failed.
Okay, so red cloak guy gets pushed out of my space.
Opportunity attack for Arthas.
He can't.
And also big white guy is grappled now.
Yeah, I can't.
Grappled and restrained. And unable to breathe. Unless it can breathe water. That's nice. That's nice.
What did he say?
That's nice.
Oh, what did he say? He said that's nice.
That's nice. I repeated what he said.
Oh.
No damage?
Yeah, it does take. It takes a little bit of damage. Nope. Give it D8. Let me get D8 real quick.
I gave them all to David.
Okay. 5. It's fine. 10. 14 bludgeoning damage. My attacks do not count as magic. So it's not magical.
Does not magical?
Not magical.
Does not magical.
That's not magical. And now that the red cloak guy is in the space of the other water elemental, strength save for red cloak guy.
Red cloak guy.
Fail.
He is now grappled and takes 17 bludgeoning damage.
Non-magical.
Non-magical.
So if I was to attack one of those creatures, were they attacking you instead?
No, he'd be attacking
It looks like he is on the verge of bleeding.
Okay. Bleeding from drowning.
I mean, beyond the
That's
all
it.
the other reasons why you can't make it.
Athena.
He's not bigger than large, is it? The bone dude?
No.
He's just large?
He's
Okay.
just large.
Because I can grapple large and smaller.
Would I see that one? No, not from where I am.
No. He's got full cover.
That's where the start. Oh, we're coming back.
You can see the two guys in front of you.
Hanson also they were the best.
I would ask if it's.
And you got half cover on the bone guy.
That's enough.
I believe
Um.
I read it. Because they had control over the elements.
Hmm.
Oh.
So they have the hardest time controlling this earth.
Air is the worst though in this situation as well.
Ian.
What's up?
The water elementals are taking place are in the same spot as the enemies. Yes.
Are you interested in the game? Oh, you're interested
Yeah.
in the game.
Oh wait, hang on.
She's not tired. She's not falling asleep. Maybe she wants to play with us.
I can put myself somewhere. I'm like here.
Gotcha.
Since there's friendlies now over there, I can't really do much other than volley. I can see this one half cover.
Half cover.
Half cover. Boom, boom. Cover doesn't work for that anyways. So 3 enemies.
3 enemies.
3 enemies.
Which one are you focusing on?
Not that matters. I focus on the big one. And that's a 20.
Hits.
I would do the same thing.
There's like
Hitting someone does not end a grapple.
No, didn't think it did.
11 damage on all of them.
Yeah.
And then
The elemental page.
another attack.
The elemental
I'm gonna
page.
sacrifice. I'm gonna use my sharpshooter feat.
This one is bleeding.
That's not the element. It's not labeled.
I didn't want you to look at that.
The elemental.
Of course.
Isn't labeled the
I
elemental.
get a drip then. I can try. You're gonna go over. Yeah, drip a couple drops into the
Yeah, then I'll open it up here.
This is 17 hits.
Also, it's not the elemental, it's just elemental.
Same creature?
Same creature.
Miss.
Miss.
So that's the way that goes.
Think maybe I'll drown the demons.
That is it.
That is it? Arthas!
Drown your demons even if they swim.
Yes, I can. They can't breathe.
That's what I've heard. That's.
Arthas!
I'm waiting for my Jedi mind trick.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Okay.
I'll break it on my trick.
All you can do is break.
That is not true.
You know, Steve, I was
Which
mentioning
one's
about the
grappling
boy
me?
sitting
This one?
just there. The boy was in the way of everything. And then what did Steve do?
No,
He said
this.
just there.
That's me. I guess it's that it's this one. It's the only one that's there.
No, this one.
That was grappling.
That was grappling him.
Was.
He still is.
Boy.
So, which one's grappling me?
I
The
believe.
red.
His name is Steve.
This is what's grappling
But I
Steve.
like to
Oh,
call
no.
him the boy.
No, that one's dead. The one that was grappling you is dead because it grappled you and
Hey!
Annabelle. So you're not grappled anymore.
Embryo. 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 Or Bria.
This guy's in a pillar.
He's squeezing between the pillars.
Okay. Well, that means that I can do this. Wait, no, I can't.
The thing in front of you is grappled.
Technically, you could go here.
Dude, wait, this big thing?
That big thing is grappled by a genie.
Technically, you could go here.
I could go there.
You could go there.
I don't need to, though. I'm just going to swing at the big guy.
Swing a ding dong.
That's crit.
Nice. A critical miss.
It's fucked. Use my d8s. I need them.
All of them.
I'm not kidding. I might need all of them.
Does the creature's type matter for you?
Is it a fiend?
Yes.
Then that's all I need to know. More. These. You're fighting?
He's doing all the smites.
Smite them. Smite them well.
No, that's the only one I have.
How many more you need?
I could just roll it again. But
I mean, I have D8s too.
Oh, I'm down there when I have enough. Okay. First, I'll resolve the just piercing damage.
Is it magical piercing?
No, actually.
Okay.
14, 20.
You notice we have 4 males and 4
41.
females?
Robin?
41 piercing.
41 piercing?
Yep.
So everyone gets a beat, gets an even couple.
Oh no.
If
I'm
that-
not pairing up with.
I mean, I'm not pairing up with anyone.
I mean, she's
10,
got the Sparrans, so.
18.
Unless you might pair up with someone who's filthy rich. Considering how your character works.
Randgrim?
And
Randgrim is filthy
29
rich at this
radiant.
point.
29 radiant?
So is she.
That's also a possibility because you formed a contract, and that contract might have.
Alright, this is an anime. Let's stop right now.
This is not a Japanese animation movie.
Cool.
We don't need
His
to
second
go
attack
any
is
further.
15, which probably
You could have just stopped after animation.
15 misses.
Wait, actually, wait.
Nothing. That's not
This
the
is
page.
not
Nineteen,
an
actually.
8-year-old
Just
bitch.
hits.
Trash, and I don't want to hear that.
This is going to be 8 damage.
8 damage?
Yeah, much less damage.
Regular piercing?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. I got to roll 1d8.
I like how the Harpy song affects humanoids and giants.
It is bleeding.
You just missed. That was the crit was 2 attacks. The first
Darman.
attack
So, my turn.
did
or am I
like
getting
70
hit?
damage.
You're getting hit.
But
Alright.
only
Are you
like
paying
a third of it
attention?
went through.
I'm about to.
Well,
Let's do
2/3
this.
Were you paying attention?
Yes.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
She's probably here.
It hits.
10:30.
Of course it does.
Okay.
11 slashing damage. Second attack. Critical miss.
Which dice belong to?
Am I gonna get
1 to hit you, 2 to hit the quaddle.
No, actually, you didn't get it.
Misses completely.
These are all mine.
Paltris,
How much do you have?
over 20.
How much did you
Way
take?
over 20.
Right.
It's 26. 24. You take 11 slashing damage and you are grappled. Second chain
No.
is a 25.
Nothing.
11 slashing damage.
I brought it.
Oh wait, did those things at the start of their or no, at the start of my turn they take damage from my grapple, but mine.
They should be taking damage.
They should be taking damage.
So their turn.
No.
Yanni, D8s.
Fucking goddamn.
Give me just one and I'll roll.
Athena,
It's easier.
Boy, I'm unplugging you.
way over 20.
Okay.
11 slashing damage and you're grappled. Second chain,
That was pretty
Same-
good. I'll give you
pretty
that.
much the
Mine was
same.
fast and yours was good.
another 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Steve.
And you will take 7 at the start of your next turn.
Is it really?
Yeah, right there.
No, there's a question.
Is there really a Honda?
You,
Me?
you're
Eggs?
taking this damage too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you guys are right.
I should. I have to roll wisdom save.
And your elemental.
31.
31?
3 or 4 did you say?
I have terrible depth
Did you
perception.
say 31
Where'd it
or
go?
41?
There it is. He said 31.
Okay. You said it so quiet.
I said 31. That's the damage to them, not to us.
Why would you guys take that?
I'm taking damage.
From what?
You wasn't in the line of sight when you did the.
You're not wrong.
Oh, you moved it. Never mind.
Yeah, I took it down.
I just realized something.
I didn't take it when I originally walked in, so I'll just treat that as when I originally walked in.
What's the gold count?
I should have
Over.
had advantage.
Can I
I thought it's like
tell
could
you
have got
next week?
3 more damage.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of trying to do something here.
Kind of trying to.
What do you need a calculator for?
Oh, I wanted the gold.
I'll let you know.
Don't
I'm
worry,
just
gold
trying
doesn't
to-
matter right now. We can't buy our way out of this.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Alright, so we almost finished it.
Close to being done without killing ourselves.
So we will have to
We're gonna
finish
get
next
through this without killing ourselves.
Well,
It's just more.
We are?
They're going to kill us. We won't kill ourselves.
I'm confused to know.
Next week. Is it possible for people to come at 6:30 instead of 7:30?
Next
Yeah,
week?
probably.
Yeah.
No.
No?
I'll be working till 7.
Okay, so.
Same time, 6:30. When should we come here?
7?
But then we'll just pregame at 6:30.
No,
and-
Saturday.
Same thing as always.
Saturday 7?
All right, be here at the same time.
Right, wait, so we're going to have to leave early.
No, get here same time.
No,
Why did you want to?
I was
you
just
wanted to
curious.
finish it.
I was just curious if I could squeeze a little more time out of it.
Okay.
But right, can't make it so much sense.
Okay.
Who's grappled? I have.
I'm ungrappled.
Paletris was grappled.
August. School.
He is.
Leave that alone.
Yeah.
What's up? Onto that too.
I have to leave like
And
The
you
mo-
still have to
August
go.
24th. Yeah. Not,
I
I
should
mean,
keep in mind
David
how
still
much
have
I have left.
David still
Let's put that in.
And you still have
I'd like to.
30, 40, 50.
Still, because something's happening that I might have to leave those and stuff.
Alright, so when we start next week, the 2 bone creatures will go because they haven't gone yet. And then we'll continue on with Rangriff.
Okay. School?
After high school.
Oh no, you have to get a life.
Oh
That's
no!
hard.
Ian getting a life? What the hell?
What is this?
Oh, I have to do a college.
Oh,
Since you guys are heading out, what do you guys think of this catacombs?
yeah,
Symmetrical.
yeah.
Symmetrical.
Symmetrical.
It's great for when we're trying to take a nap. Symmetrical. It's great. Remember that. It's great.
very
Symmetrical.
Does it feel like a catacombs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It feels very symmetrical. It also feels like these are
I
some great
prefer the
spots to
ice
just
devil
yell
to
straight
these
in.
guys. So please put more of those things.
Or what thing?